Good morning, lab assistants. Hello. Hi, D-Chan. Thank you for being here early. Stop screaming. Hi, Cedars. Oh, we love seeing the Jax emotes. I love my Jax. Hi, Official Doc Press. Good morning. Maple, good morning. Getting silly, I see. Good morning, Mecon Lovers. Ciao. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Time Naturals. Hello and good morning. Mune. You, Mune. I love you. Mika, thank you for gifting to Eldridge Grandpa. Thank you for the tier 1. Yomi has secrets? Yeah. Like my chest size. Hi, Zero. Welcome. Good morning. Enemy. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Zero. Ooh, bangers. Good morning, Mirage Foxy. Good morning, Shizo. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Bonnie. Good morning. Oh, don't worry about it. Mino, good morning. The hell, not again. Yes, again. Good morning, Chaos Heart. Good morning, Gino. Good morning, Ellie. Hi, Tin Block. Hi. Hi, Don. You know, sometimes, Don, I read your name and I think chicken carbonara. Good morning. Hi, Zarita. Good morning. Hi, humans. Humans. Good morning. Good morning, crooning. Good morning. Pichu. Good morning. Clean your senior. I like that name. Good morning. Hi, Bucky. First time chatter. Good morning. Hi, Fairy. It's the fact that we know that she doesn't, she hides her food in the head. Shut up! I've watched Streak. Mecon, thank you again for the gifty. Thank you again for not only the gifty, not once, but twice. You gifted a Tron Bot Legends? Holy based. Yes, don't forget your watch streaks that you guys get. Hee 226. That's a great name. I love that. Ah! Mecon, where are these gifts coming from? Biblically accurate Kirby? That's just 01. Or is it 02? I am being told from reports from our special guest it is 02. I got 5 stream streak. Hi, Dignetrals. Voice Soul. I'm thinking the 64 one, but you know what? You do you, Buckaboo. We're gonna start in about 2 minutes. Everybody, get your water. Get on your slippies. Put on your bathrobe. I don't know. It's 11 a.m. in the frickin' morning. 500 streak for her birthday. Ah. Well, you know which days I do stream, and for those who are new, it is Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays are all days that we stream. Mecon, where are these all coming from? Gifted to the legendary Super Lesbian! Excellent. Don't ask, guys. Please don't mention ads. That is just a necessary evil. Making maracuja juice. Maracuja. Maracuja. Why? Been worse than 6 a.m. Dan, good morning. I'm so sorry. Teresha, hello. Can An ugly Eldritch Kirby. We love Kirby! Phantom Blue! Thank you for the 15 watch streak! Time Naturals, thank you for the 5 watch streak. Inferno Pack, thank you for the 45 watch streak. Guys sending amazing news. Share! Share with the class! Sniff Chatters, yes. Got my car fully paid off. Yo! Huge! So there's a special guest here, bud. All right, well, if you guys are ready in a second. The special guest before you all, you'll meet in just a sec, but I have hinted about them before. I've always said I've got a, before going live, before all of this, I had a couple of friends, a couple of people. I've seen some in the chat. You know, we've seen Mika, thank you for giving the Bochi. We've seen Mahelm. Holy shit! Demon Chocobo! Holy shit! Thank you for the 10 gifty on the YouTube side! But thank you guys on YouTube! Let me get a YouTube set on my phone really quickly. Because again, I only have 2 monitors, so I don't quite have YouTube available on my phone. I mean, on my screen. Unless I move things around. Ah! My guest is here. They're being so patient. Hey, you guys want to double back? 'Cause it's off my phone. Being so patient. Hey, you guys want to double back? 'Cause it's off my phone. So you guys are again YouTube. I love you all so much. Thank you for 8 months there. The 2D-chan. Holy Giga Chat Demon. Thank you. Secrets, you say? Yes. Hi, Viper. Holy shit, Demon. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels too. Wow. Wow. Muted? No, I'm not. Hi. A fellow scientist. Thank you for the watch rate, Jax. Okay, we're gonna start in like 20 seconds. We got our special guest here. Please, as I recalibrate, please be gentle. It is their first time on the screen. Be gentle. It's our first time.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning. That is the best start of. Is this the part where I say so?
It wasn't that funny. I mean, oh boy. Well, no, in all seriousness, good morning. Happy to be here with you, Yoms.
Good morning, Melon.
Oh no, Melon.
Oh no, this is mine. Yes, so Melon, guys, I've mentioned this name, like what 100 times here. I was like, ooh, before street. Well, I'm fucking dead.
Okay.
This is fine. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Beacon.
What juicy melons. Also, what a nice watermelon, too.
Wait, can you hear? Not Mika, Melon, can you hear the TTS as well?
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent. Excellent. I need to know, is he edible? If it has eyes.
You could try, but I bite back. Just putting it out there.
Can't have shit in Detroit. Now, so you guys all know, I've always mentioned that before streaming, it was a pretty lonely life. I disconnected to a lot of stuff, kept myself kind of solo for a bit, but I did have 3 rock-steady pals. And that would be Helm-chan, Maple Syrup, And I always said a certain melon.
It's me.
It's you. Melon's first time. Melon got it.
Oh, I can answer that right now. Eldritch, easy. Easy.
I see.
Listen.
Oh, son of a bitch! Well fucking played. Well fucking played, chat.
Oh no.
Don't start a wood meter. Okay, listen. Consensually with my friends, we joke about this. You're allowed. They're allowed. God damn it. Bill, we haven't even been here for 3 minutes and I'm already fucking choking.
It begins. Oh boy.
That's one of your famous catchphrases, actually. I don't even know if you know that.
Oh, fuck. Really?
Yeah. What do they say? One very big thing you will say when something goes off is, "It begins."
Oh lord, I hate that I've been downloaded to this extent without realizing it.
It's okay. I've got some friends who affected my lexicon very heavily too. Also, Plus Ultra, first time chatter with a Moomoo Clover emote. Hello. Hello.
Welcome.
Moomoo Clover, big friend. Yeehaw. Wonderful catchphrase. It is.
Yeah, I said
Yomi,
downloaded.
what was your inspiration to become a tuber in the first place?
Ooh.
A lot of things, honestly. But one of the big ones was friends like this melon right here, telling me not to give up on a lot of stuff and reminding me, hey, you're good at voice acting. You're good at, like, doing D&D stuff and improvising. You got cool characters. You helped with Yomi in some ways, too. You special up. Yeah, I got the D&D stuff that we've done, your character stuff. You do writing. Seen your story stuff.
Well, you see, I was gonna segue into that, but fine, fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball!
Goodness, where do I even start?
Can I dribble the ball?
It's a melon, not a ball, but knock yourself out. Okay, so like every cultured citizen on the internet, I got my start writing smut. I just put that right out there. You know, as the saying goes.
Pause. We're 10 minutes in, and there it is. We've hit the NSFW spot.
Oh no! Listen, no, we're gonna. Wow. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, this is peaked.
Okay. So
carry on, my friend.
No, it's fine. Thanks, Guildship. Where do I even start? I have been
Somewhere with smut.
writing for the better part of a decade now. Like, I don't do it nearly as often as I used to, or rather, I don't share what I put out anymore. I got my start on Toho image boards, believe it or not.
Wait, what?
You didn't know that?
I mean, I know you are incredible. You are a very cultured person, which is why we've gotten together as well. I mean, Toho's less about like culture, more about like you've been there since the start kind of thing.
Oh yeah. That's a whole nother conversation we can segue into.
I told you we're gonna segue a lot here. We're here for hours.
Yep. So I don't know, I got sick of seeing particular things, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna do it myself.
And Maple at the beach
Just get it.
in bikinis, and Melon just chilling with sunglasses, looking cool.
But that's a cool idea.
Yeah, I like this idea. I like that a lot.
Maybe I can start doing some melon splitting with a bat.
Oh, please don't.
So
but yeah,
you started with Toho, though. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I take what and where I take to my grave, but it's still out there. There have been several instances on Discord where it's just like, hey, did you write this? Your writing style looks familiar, and I'm just like, no.
Glad to help out. You deserve monies.
Sparkster, thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months. So you've had people find your writing in the wild and be like, "Is this you?"
Yes.
Holy shit! Chad, has anybody had that happen to them? That's insane. Like finding a piece of art in the middle of nowhere, like, was this you? Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. But
You are a
from
good
there,
writer,
I
though. I've
started-
seen your stuff. I haven't seen your smut. Whether
That's
that's to be
fine.
thankful or not. But I've seen
That's
I've seen your regular writing and puts my stuff to shame. You fucking tell me.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna say it right now. I suffer from imposter syndrome, so it's just gonna bounce right off of me. But thank you. Perhaps if I hear it enough, I'll take it to heart.
Well, I mean, chat. We gotta gas them up.
No. Absolutely not. You all can judge me if I actually put my stuff out there. But no. I don't know. Life got busy after a while, and now I'm just like, if I'm writing for me more often than not. Like I have a whole dresser full of notebooks of things I've just written but never actually posted. I don't know, but I'm happy.
I'm glad you are, but it's that curse of like, I've made 1 million things and the world's only seen 10.
Yeah, well, listen, if all of a sudden the world gets flooded with a bunch of Zenless fics, that's on me.
Wait, that's right! You're a big Zenless player for a while. Are you still playing Zenlin? Zenlin, Zenless?
Oh, absolutely. I was playing it yesterday. It's one of the reasons why I woke up as late as I did.
Yeah. So, chat, I confirm, I wake up, like, hey, you good? Just want to make sure, we got time. Like, I'm just waking up, I gotta get breakfast, too. Like, you got time. Surprise, usually you're grandpa hours when it comes to you waking up. But, I see the call of culture. Actually, chat, anyone here play Zenless? Oh, can there be a possibility with your pets here? Shh. She's fine, okay? She's up here, she's fine. I actually moved her branches and stuff around recently. We'll go over that another day.
Ooh.
Yeah, she gotta change her home up a little bit. No, I don't touch gachas. I don't blame you. Don't blame you, Inferno.
Yeah, that's a wise decision, frankly. So, like, I held off for a very, very long time. So Genshin was like the first one I ever played, and I just played that up until Dragonspire, and I let that go. So I have a friend, my friend Omo, who plays, and I just kind of peeked my head in on that, and I'm like, wow, this is a whole different game now. I'm kind of jealous, but I can't jump back in. But then flash forward to Zenless's release trailer, or not even release trailer, just like a teaser trailer, and I looked at that and I said, oh, this is going to be the one that gets my ass. And it absolutely did. Absolutely did. I love everything about it, from the world building to the characters, especially, to the overall aesthetic. Everything about it just... It's made by a team that feel like they are just moving like they have something to prove, and I'm here for it. Even if everything about it doesn't necessarily land. Uh-oh.
This is true. This is why I fell out of Genshin. It's funny, actually, what you're saying with Genshin. How a gacha will get you. I was a big...
Yomi had Yoma love.
Crowdlands, thank you! I will say to you guys, with having a special guest here, you guys feel free to interrupt, ask any questions.
Please.
But do know that we might not be able to answer everything.
Melon cannot be pressed.
1 second.
Oh,
Wow!
Hype train.
Thank you!
Ooh.
Thank you for the hype train! Ooh, perfect music for it, too. Just a little reminder, guys, might not be able... Oh, it's a treasure train! Holy shit!
I have no idea what that means, but let's go.
That's awesome! Guys, no one is obligated to sub or gift. It's always appreciated when you guys do. It supports the channel, which we do full time. But if you ever do want to support, treasure trains are great because they actually have huge discounts on gifty subs. But just you being here, especially for our lovely little melon, May, that's it's good with your boogie. Oh! Nah. Thank you, Belfry. Shit, thank you. Me got gifted a choo-choo. How about you want to bet that some people have some amazing names just so they can be gifted all the time? Like, I am Jesus. Thank you, level 3. Mel, I was gonna say that Genshin had got me for the longest time. You know, I had my team, I played since the beginning, I played for like 4 worlds worth, you know, really deep into the game. And then I stopped. But I always had thought about getting back into it until an email came in. And the email was, you haven't logged into your account in a long time. It will be deleted if you do not soon.
That's a very long time. Damn.
Yeah, like 3 years or something. And that was kind of nice because that sort of email is the email of like, you know what? Maybe this is where I choose to say, it, we're out. By the way, you can't swear. I just do it comically. And thank you, Official Dog Press, for the 5 gifted. And Mika, thank you for gifting to RN Jesus. Yeah, sober queen. I mean, I do RPs. You know, I got back into the roleplay mode.
Yeah.
I play a lot of games, obviously, when I can. I mean, I'm always working. You know, I'm always... I'm always working. You know it very well, because how many times have we been wanting to yap or talk? I was like, I wish I could, but I'm very busy.
I mean, yeah, but in all fairness, my job is just as demanding. Like, we work on opposite ends of the time spectrum, even though it's like, you know, same time zone, but, you know, by the time I'm coming home from work, she's just winding down, going to bed.
Yeah. I think the last couple times I'm like, let's meet around 11. I'm like, I could. I'll probably be dead-ass tired, but I can. Also, you don't have to say what your job is. You are welcome here, too, but, you know, your privacy and your comfort.
Oh, I don't mind. The short answer is I work on boats.
Which is fucking cool! Mika, think of the 5 gifted! Holy shit! We're at a level 5 hype train? What? Ah! Yeah.
Level 5?
Working at
level 5?
Like, that's like if someone says, like, oh, I'm a trucker. It's like, that's actually, like, okay, I have my feelings about trucking, you know that. But when you're involved in, like, some sort of transportation or, like, some industry, that's like, huh, that's probably really cool. Melanie. This is what I always say, that I had an old pal named Melon, but it's not the Melon, and that's my awesome moderator, but it's still equally awesome. That's literally... Now you know!
Ooh, that sucks, Kay.
Login is on. Oh, no! It always sucks when you lose everything with it. My current gacha is Uma Musume.
Yes. So, Uma Musume is one of those where it's like, I love everything about this. I have to leave this game alone. I cannot touch it.
Treasure train. Do you think we
yeah, because you can only manage one at a time.
Oh, I mean, you say that, but I play NTE as well. Like, that's my chilled out game.
We need a Zoid game. I just realized we need a Zoid gacha game. I mean, we know just more Zoid games. We need something to wind down too.
Yeah, like, goodness. NTE is a weird one for me because it's like, there are things about it that I really dislike, but the actual core gameplay loop is fun as fuck. And how do I put this? I did not realize how much I needed something like this. Like, it's, like the easy parallel and the term that you'll hear thrown around a lot is anime GTA, which is incredibly disingenuous, but they've just kind of leaned into the marketing. Are you okay? No concussion?
Yeah, they just went up 2 more hype train levels. Holy... waiting for Nata. Yes!
Same.
Belfry, Mika, thank you for the 5 gifted each, 10 in total. We're at a level 7. What the fuck?
Well, we take those.
Okay. I guess I'm worth it. I guess we're worth it. Chapuba.
Yeah. But yeah, no, NTE has a lot of fun stuff. The soundtrack's great. And it's just... credit where it's due, the visuals are amazing. Like, it's a fun world to just get lost in, and just, like, I haven't spent a cent on it, and I feel like I'm in no rush to play catch-up. I'm just enjoying going through it as I see fit. It's like this interesting sort of slice of life.
We love this as a nice side. I'm sorry. Not to interrupt.
It's
So
like
is that 20 gifted? That's over $100. Huh?
Chaos Bane, we lean into it. Like, just let it happen. It's okay.
I gotta talk about gacha games more with you.
Listen. We stand horse girls in this bitch.
We do stand horse girls in this. Listen. I can talk about gacha. That's true. And
Careful now.
Simmons
Let's not talk about Fate now.
Holy shit! Don't get me started on Fate. I literally dusted off my Helena Blavatsky statue earlier today.
Oh.
Thank you for the 20 gifted. Okay. Sorry that we're getting all over the place. That's my skirt.
No,
That's wrong.
I feel like Bonnie, Blake, I feel you on that 100%. Like this is a hard concession that I have made because these types of gameplay systems are like kryptonite to me. I hate the idea of having to log in for my dailies and so on and so forth. I hate the idea that this game that I'm spending money on isn't necessarily mine, but damn.
It's true.
Damn, it's still getting me. So I have to kind of mentally compare it to checking in at the arcade and just dropping some time in. That's the only way I can. That's mental gymnastics on my behalf, but it's the only way I can rationalize it.
Yeah. No, you're so right. Like Warframe or again, Umosume, like those ones I can genuinely play for free and still be like perfectly fine and happy with.
Yes.
But there are some like I'm gonna look at Fate. Like that one bled you dry. Genshin got pretty rough too.
Epona from Zelda, as in Yuma Masum as well.
Ooh, thank you. That's awesome, Eton. 3 minutes left on the hype train. Thank you. Destiny 2 was a really fun one too. We can talk about these games all the friggin' time.
Oh, yeah.
And it's funny. I think about it. I'm not gonna name it, but we met because of a video game.
Well, no, it's more like we met the way a lot of people do, like in a slightly unhinged Discord server. Let's be real.
Chat, how many of you have had that happen where your bestie or a good friend or just somebody, it turns into a, how did you meet? I met them in a very unhinged and crazy group. We eventually shifted to the side. It's like, cause
Edging the train.
Goddamn. Cause I told you, Helm-chan. I met Helm-chan through Gaia Online, for God's sakes.
Oh, you want to talk about unhinged communities? I miss Gaia. God, I miss Gaia.
I don't miss its economy, that's for sure.
Oh, Gambino, lest we forget.
How did you meet? Tinder. No, shut up. No, it was a game that we had a lot of fun with the game, and then we found out like, ooh, some icky stuff behind it. And what was it? We like.
That's how old I assembled.
Holy shit! I forgot to put the Mass Effect helmet in here, not to distract. Guys, they really get these. What is happening? Melon, I'm not sorry. Melon, it's kind of crazy here right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So we just rub the melon for good luck then.
Yeah, no, we had that because afterwards, I invited you to like some D&D stuff. We check on each other all the time. I still remember late night DoorDashes. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. You guys all know I was a DoorDash driver for many years. And I did enjoy it. DoorDashing can be really good or really bad. Depends on your area. Depends how much you're working with. Or in my case as well, I would call a friend on Discord, like Helm-chan or Maple or Melon here. And it would be like what? I did the midnight shift for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have memories of delivering somebody's like Wendy's food, having the app on my phone, but having a Discord call going, which was like you and quite a few other friends just keeping me up, which I needed to because I was driving in the middle of the night,
Yes.
And we got to some serious topics at times. And DJ, thank you for the 9 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. But like that was, I don't know, that's kind of a core memory. I actually specifically remember a very specific apartment with specific stairs. The meal that was being delivered, the Wendy's is not an example, that's not what it was.
Mysterious friend
And
been regaled with the story of the Squirt Girl Squad yet?
Yeah, no, I have not.
You, Luminous. You, Luminous.
What's that?
You.
What's that?
Do I have to go from a seriously sappy and warm and wonderful topic to Squirt Girl? Shut! Fine. Okay, listen.
I'm listening.
You know my favorite type of Pokemons are like Ghost and Water and Ice.
Yes.
Don't start a yes meter chat. God damn it. So my favorite starters are usually Water.
Yes, as they should be.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. We did a Pokemon Nuzlocke a while back. It was Soul Silver. And when you go to the Kanto region, you have the option of getting like the original 3 starters. And I was saying to Chad, I was like, you know, there's the Bulba Bros, there's the Charmander Chums, but Yomi's a part of the Squirt Girl squad.
Ah, Yomi's a squirter. Good to know.
God! Jesus! Ah! This is fine.
About how you almost burned down your apartment due to a plushie.
Oh,
No, she
my
is not.
God.
You see, I'm supposed to be the one here dishing the secrets, but your chat's just telling on you. left and
That's
right.
true. Yeah, I almost burned my house down with Just say the Squirtle Squad. It's a canon thing. Listen, shut up. I'm stupid.
It's funny, there are people on my job I refer to as the Squirtle Squad.
We love the. What, they put the shades on?
That's
you know?
neither here nor there.
Yeah. Oh, I'll see if I could find the fucking photo. God damn it. YomiQuinnley plush fire?
Well, which plush was it though?
I gotta show you guys something. Holy shit, are we in level 10 hype train?
Perhaps.
What is the record? Record's an 18. Jesus, we're halfway to the record.
Right.
I have to show you this. Okay. Chat, look at this. Let me resize this. Gave me 2 shakes and a bake. The first result is what I was looking for. Jesus Christ.
I have questions. Okay.
This was for a bit. This was for like, I did a recording with a plushie. And it was a lot of fun. I did like a puppet show. I punted it. I put it in a jar. I put it in the oven.
Why'd you put it in a jar?
For the memes.
Okay.
I also put it in the dryer. I tucked it in bed. Anyway, one of them was the fire. I was like, she can start fires. Arson. And it lit up like a Christmas tree. And I pulled the plushie away so fast. And I was like, oh, she survived. She's not flammable. Oh, Jesus. Yay! Only you can prevent forest fires, or in this case, plushie fires. Allegedly, it was set our apartment on fire. Hey, the magic eraser you guys got me on throwing fucking worked, okay? I promise when we meet in person, Melon, I'm not gonna set your place on fire.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Thank you guys for the level 10 hype train. Well, level 9 onto the 10, but like, holy moly patola, you guys are insane. 16 more subs to get to 10. Jesus.
The YomiQuinnley plushie, now with 35% more asbestos.
Look, I got it right here!
Get it! Get
You
it!
hear that? It's me punching it. Ow.
Oh, that's Oh,
Did you?
man.
By the way, did you ever get one? Because I do have a couple free ones I can give out once they are shipped.
I do not have one, unfortunately.
You're getting one. I will.
Shucks.
The company I worked with, which was U2's, which is one of the coolest fucking plushie companies. U2's sent me 10 free ones. Boobs, breasts, even missile memories, sweater stretchers, party pillows, jubblies, knockers, and of course, tits.
Yes, I see.
And I guess melons now too. Oh, y'all are insane. Yeah, I'll mail one over to you. I have, they give 10 free ones. I actually kind of started getting addresses. I already know where you live, so I'll just add your address too. Here we go.
And this time, there's gonna be love. So much, he's gonna drown in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna drown you in love!
That's
You guys are
funny.
insane.
Oh boy, we were gonna talk about something and now I completely forgot. Oh yeah.
This is not good. We're talking about DoorDashing at night, but it's gone to everything else. This is what I mean.
Okay, we should probably steer away from fake because that's a whole ass rabbit hole.
It is.
I love you.
I love you
back
too.
to our show.
But I also want to say, that was Freakazoid. Holy shit. That's actually our, that's our,
Yeah.
This is your first time. Also, guys, 1 minute left on the hype train. This is your first time ever being on a stream in, like, any way, shape, or form. I mean, aside from, like, chat, right?
You are correct, ma'am.
Is it accurate to say you popped a cherry, but it's of a melon? Would that mean it's seed?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want to look at it that way.
Why did I put myself into this hole? Or I guess we're taking ourselves out of the hole.
Here, there's a shovel. Go do it.
Hi. Good to see you,
Pop
Steve.
the melon. Okay, you know what? I'll take it.
Oh, Steve doesn't like this conversation. Okay. Understandable. Gallagher? Gallagher! Jesus. But yeah, you,
that is for no one. That is for no one.
And the name Gallagher, I haven't heard that in ages.
Right?
Thank you for the hype train, everybody! Level 10, 25%. Holy shit. Y'all are
I might
insane.
try speedrunning, because apparently I know Kirby Squeak Squad more than I realize.
Oh yeah, try some speedrunning, Bonnie.
I did also get sick from talking so much yesterday, LOL.
Bonnie, I know that you are new with you. It's been about a month and you're streaming. I'm very, very proud of you. Choo-choo! What do you mean, miss? Shut up, D-Chan. Well, here we go. Hold on, I'm gonna be this weird. Oh, that could have been better.
Should tried.
I tried.
Man. So, I mean, if we're gonna still talk about games, what have we been playing?
Holy shit. So we were possibly gonna play a game today, but we're probably gonna be yapping for the next 3 hours, if I'm being honest. We do have Scott Pilgrim ready if it comes down to that. I have been in a huge Cyberpunk binge lately.
Yes.
I bought, and chat, I showed this to them during my last hand cam. I bought the Cyberpunk Edge Runners Madness manga. And that's the one that's like a prequel and it focuses on Rebecca, best girl. And that immediately sent me back to Night City. And when I played it on stream. I used all the mods to like make it look like Rebecca, have certain events, have access to her apartment, change the looks, change the voice. I basically did a Rebecca playthrough. And so that file from our stream, I still have that. That's still saved.
I've seen the Marrow.
Yeah, you've seen that. Yeah. So I booted up Cyberpunk a little bit recently, and just like there's a lot of like missions I never did. A lot of like side stuff, fixer stuff. So I've been doing that. I've been playing Uma Musume. I've been doing a little bit of roleplay with friends. I've been spending a lot of time with my little baby bearded dragon. I've been going outside. Yeah, I've been going outside.
Mhm.
I mean, you're the one who told me I should start hiking. I started doing that too.
Yes. Yes, I'm glad it took.
Yeah, this is great. But you know, with science, we can make it pregnant. Oh,
That was not how I expected that sentence to end, but okay.
I mean, if you want, chat, here's the womb. There you go.
Damn, just put it out there.
Oh, wait till they see the 2.5. Gratitude close encounters the grass card. It's awesome. Hi, Kari! Can we get a shout out for Kari, Jerry? Yeah, so, we've been for each other during, like, really, really hard spots in life, and, you know, we had it pretty rough for the last, like, couple of months and some stuff, and you were, I'm gonna say this in the silliest way possible, you were the one who was like, go the outside, try hiking, try these things, and...
It's true.
I ran by, like, a little checklist during my first... I showed you the pictures! I showed you, like, the pictures of where I was going and stuff, and... Because you share your nature-y kind of stuff from time to time. It's just like, man, I need to get away from the laboratory once in a while. I love my lab assistants, but I get away from here sometimes. Oh, do I have to make a command for this melon now? That's gonna get confusing. Shit.
Cue the Spider-Man pointing meme.
Yeah, it's mostly been me. I've been really, really hard at work, but since like, you know, going indie again, I've been needing some time to heal, so I've been going a little bit solo. You've been playing Zenless a lot.
I play it a lot.
Getting into any like older retro games again?
Always, now and always. Like we were talking about it off stream, but I mess around with a lot of emulation stuff. I have Retroid. I have several Ambernick devices and a Trim UI brick, to say the least.
Yeah, you were talking about Cadillacs and dinosaurs, for God's sakes.
Cadillacs and dinosaurs. You should really play it. Just gonna say it. But aside from that, I play a lot of stuff off the beaten path, like a lot of weird. I play a lot of weird stuff. So right off the rip, stuff I'm looking forward to coming down the line. Anomalith is like a third-person shooter type of thing, and it's how do I put this? It feels like a cheap PS2 game, and I say that with nothing but love. And it's one of those things where it's like, you know, this is going to be a 7 out of 10, but it just hits me in a way where I'm like, I want to see what's up with this. Hey, Grim Dawn, I played that years ago.
Wait, this looks awesome! What?
It's got some growing to do, and it comes from a place you wouldn't expect either. So this
I swear I've seen like concept art of this like 5 years ago or something like that.
You've probably seen the artist around. So Furyu is known for their kind of middle of the road sort of JRPGs and the like, but it's they always have good ideas that just don't go anywhere. I'm really like, there's a demo out. I played around with it for a few hours. I'm like, you know what? Even if it winds up being middle of the road, I'm here for it. I want to see what's up.
I love what I'm seeing. Holy shit, I want to stream this. Marker button, Anomalith. Okay.
Again, temper your expectations, but it's still enjoyable. And if you'd like it, definitely put the word out there, because these, like, even on the Bird site, they are looking for feedback. Oh, I absolutely did.
Right now,
hold on for 1 second, I'll be right back.
Issue number 1 of the comic book from 1993.
Jesus, Mikan, I forgot you're as old as we are. Yeah, I mean, so Melon just stepped away for a second, but I mean, even if a game is kind of mid, I enjoy it just for the fact I can, like, talk to you guys the whole time. Like, we did the Suika Melon game the other day. That was fun, but that was just for us to yap. You post a fake to it? I mean, thank you, Mikan. Also, hi, Dazbro.
Ooh, sorry about that. I had to answer the door.
You're good. I probably will have to as well, because I'm gonna have a package arrive.
Yes, literally what just happened on my end.
Yeah. I'm supposed to have a package arrive today. It's gonna be swords.
What? What?
All right, you ready? You ready
hold
for
on,
this?
hold on.
You ready for this?
Well, okay, fine.
All right, so we're gonna go to the most dangerous hell on earth. We're gonna go through Twitter. And I'm gonna scroll a bit. There we go, so like gifts. Also, this was really cute. You guys got me this on Throne, little squeezy stress ball for,
Switchy.
yeah. Yeah, so one of them, yes, this is real.
That's freaking, oh god, what is his name?
These are hook swords.
Like Cabal's shit. from
Cabal,
Mortal Kombat.
Jet, and a couple other people. Yeah. I realized that my walls are kind of blank and barren, and I was like, you know me, I like weird stuff.
Yes.
And if there's something I like I want to get Rebecca's like prop gun and put it on my wall, something that'd be really cool. But I was like, that'd be really cool. Have these little swords on my wall. So, yeah, chat bought this, and they also bought like a little stance for two. Also, they bought Zen food.
Nice.
Yeah, literally just like, I don't know. Fuck it, we ball. You guys want to get me weird shit? Okay.
Okay. Before I get like thrown off again, like as far as like weird stuff, like not even weird stuff, but like the gaming industry is in a weird space, and I'm kind of oh yes, you are. Yes, you said all the right names. Those games are goated.
Someone on YouTube just said Cadillacs and Dinosaurs is up there with Sunset Riders and Shadows of Mysteria. Not to interrupt, Melon, but
yes, go for it.
What was the game we were originally thinking as our collab game until we realized, oh shit, this might not work?
Yeah, it was Sunset Riders.
Yeah.
Please continue.
Oh boy.
You all
right,
know
right,
we're gonna
so-
do Sunset Riders, Alien vs Predator, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time. We're gonna do those all eventually. It's just we couldn't get the multiplayer. Things back. We couldn't get the multiplayer to work, so we're like, hey, we can just yap.
A little bit.
I will stretch.
Right. So games.
Oh yeah,
I
we
play
can
a
just go
little bit-
wherever. I love old school brawlers too. Yeah.
So yeah, I play a little bit of everything. So like recent stuff that's been in my rotation.
14 months of goobering
There
Yomi
is.
Wiggle.
Ooh.
Thank you, Bazooka. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. Mwah.
Nice.
Right, Capcom beat 'em ups, guys.
Yeah. I mean, beat 'em ups are now and forever. Like I was talking to Yomi yesterday about.
Hey, Yomi and
oh gosh,
Melon,
Absalom.
Cowboys of Moon Mesa.
Ooh, Cowboys of Moon Mesa. That's a throwback.
Yeah, Mikan is old.
Old cartoon.
Oh! That's up there.
Yeah,
with,
you remember.
That's up there with Biker Mice from Mars.
So okay. So now we're about to segue the fuck into comics.
We're going
There was
everywhere.
a-
I told you.
So-
I told you.
so-
You don't have to worry at all.
Shut up.
I will.
Listen, shut.
Good. Tell
So
me to
Biker
shut
Mi-
up.
so-
Good.
So Biker Mice from Mars actually had a comic recently, and it was pretty banger.
It was.
So something I've learned over the last 2 years
Ocarina,
Comics?
shut up.
are where old franchises or old licenses go to live. So within the last few years, we have had runs from Biker Mice from Mars, we've had runs from Street Sharks, we've had Darkwing Duck, we've
Oh my
had
God.
Speed Racer, who has an amazing run right now.
Did you know Speed Racer is available for free on YouTube?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like saved up there with my tokusatsu.
Oh.
Man.
Well, I gotta be cringe for 2 seconds. Chat, I'm gonna show you my YouTube real fast. What is
Yes.
this little red bar near the completion mean?
It's a good movie.
I'm not sorry.
It's a good movie.
Oh.
It's a good movie and a great adaptation.
You get it.
I'll
Oh
die
my
on that
God,
hill.
you get it.
No, like people shat on that movie when it came out, and I remember showing it to the theaters, and I'm like, "Yo, this is fucking awesome."
Yeah.
Like I grew up with this. I'm like, "Yo, this rules.
It's
This
like
rules." Like
it's one of the few times where like being almost entirely CG was like not a bad thing. Like, we get it. That actually added to the aesthetic in this case because it was meant to be very cartoony looking.
So I peeked in on the Speed Racer show on Nicktoons, and it was actually pretty enjoyable. Different vibe, but very enjoyable for what it was.
So you gotta watch that now. Speed Racer watch
just
along.
Answering questions.
Actually, asterisk everybody. Speaking of watch alongs, tonight we are watching The Fifth Element. You guys all know we do a movie night every 2 Tuesdays. I usually do it right after stream, but because we've started an earlier stream time, and I'm not planning to go super long today, we're gonna have The Fifth Element around 7 p.m. EST, give or take a little bit. So if you're not a part of the Discord, god damn it, Discord. Discord, if you're not a part of the Discord, come aboard. We love to watch movies with you all. I might even try to rope in a special friend who is hyper obsessed with this movie. Spoiler, they're a gargoyle.
Unbelievable.
We'll see. Don't type dick sword! Anyway, sorry about that. I wanted to give a little segue on that really quickly.
In
And
Yomi's defense, before anyone in chat says anything, you say run goes with everything Speed Racer, the movie final race.
yeah!
I believe
Mikon
it.
gets it. Mikon gets it. Let's go to the... I forgot dick sword works. God damn it. Anyway.
Big sword.
Anyway. Yeah, I might be kidnapping a certain Boston gargoyle to watch the movie with us, but they might be busy. Rambling though, you're getting see,
that's fine.
this is your first time here, first time streaming,
All right.
but you get it. 9 times out of 10, you'll start a subject, never finish it because you hop on to the next one so fast. It's like
Damn.
you'll eventually get back to it. You eventually do.
Ah, boy.
No, but so playing some of those older stuff, like we mentioned, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, Alien vs Predator.
The Vorhaus begs to be addressed. Nincompoop.
We don't talk about the Vorhaus, man.
Bless.
We don't talk about the Vorhaus. His name is Steve.
I'll leave it be then. I won't ask.
I know that tone! God damn it! I know that's fine.
That's fine if you don't want to.
No, we're here now! We're here now! You can't! Ah! Alright, I gotta get in the gingerbread hussy. Wait, hold on.
That is a word, alright.
I'm trying to I built a gingerbread house, so I put a big face on it, and it was very...
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had?
Exactly. I can't find the video right now, but long story short, yeah, I made a vor house out of the gingerbread house, and we named it Steve, so, I'm surprised I can't find the video. Also, I just realized, I forgot that I'm on Hag Central. God damn it.
Hag Central.
Yeah, there's this channel here, Hag Central.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna have to share with the class because that's relevant to my interests.
I'm closer to 90 than...
Ooh, don't let that set in.
I hate it here. I hate it here. So yeah, Hag Central. I have an asphyxiation. Why is the Hag Central only getting my most sussy? You know what?
That sounds on brand.
You know what? We're here for it. All right. Oh, this is a good game too, Turbo Kid. I can't find the Vor House, but you know what? We're here for it.
The what?
The Vor House.
Okay, I did hear you right.
Yeah, I'm looking for the gingerbread house. There's the first one, but that's not the one where we made the Vor House. It was the second one, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, here it is! All right, you get the Vor House. We made a perfectly normal gingerbread house.
And then
for the front door, we decided to make it a big mouth with blood.
Oh dear.
His name is Steve.
Oh dear. I see.
Yeah. Also, I wore a very nice Christmas outfit.
That's
Anyway.
pretty nice.
Yeah, that was Steve. And then eventually I decided to make cookies instead.
Mmm.
Mwah.
God, I miss cookies.
I will bake you some cookies and send them to you.
Oh no, you don't have to do that.
But I want to. Also, gaze ring, thank you for the follow.
Oh man. Right. Games. So
Yeah, we're all over the place. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm
That's
drinking my
fine.
coffee. I'm just here to. I'm just from. Hack Labs is crazy. Do I need a?
Oh. You first?
Do I need to nickname this the Hag Labs? Don't laugh!
Boy,
Ah, you can laugh.
I'm laughing. Oh no, you're gonna have to own that now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is where we live now.
Was the angriest face I'm gonna make at you.
I'm not the one who said it.
You're right! It was chat's fault! You know what time it is, chat! It's time for your daily dick flattening! Wait, daily?
Ooh, damn.
You know, between you saying, oh, you know what you're about for hags, and ooh, damn, with the dick flattening, I'm beginning to realize and remember what kind of person you are.
Oh, what kind of person is that?
Oh, please. It's your first time ever being on a stream. I'm not gonna out you just yet.
Hey, listen, I own my bullshit. I'm just saying.
You would be a really good streamer, Melon. You would be you would genuinely be a really good streamer. Also, hi, Bushbog.
Oh no, I would crash out in a heartbeat. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me.
Ow.
Oh, damn. Damn. She's dead.
I think you
Rest in
could.
peace, Yoms.
I won't pressure you. But if you ever decide, like, you know what, fuck it, I want to just go live one day. I can hook you up with a PNG artist or a model artist for budget. I'm always better to start with a PNG. And I could see, like, you know, story writing and talking. I do like study streams and stuff, or playing some of the old retro games on stream and talking about, like, you know, those good old days.
Yeah, good old days. I mean, it's funny. I go back regularly and play things, and something I've come to notice is, like, we're spoiled now. Like, we are absolutely spoiled. Like, there's a lot of stuff that holds up great 100%. Like, again, Sunset Riders, or, like beat-em-ups are probably the purest among them. But then you go back and you play other things, especially, like, within the survival horror genre, and it's like, oh, damn, this plays like ass. I remember loving this so much, but damn, this does not hold up well. Like, the aesthetically, yeah, absolutely, but gameplay-wise, not so much.
Oh gosh.
So it's
yeah,
one of the
especially
reasons why
PS1 stuff.
it's one of the reasons why I love this, for lack of a better term. We are seeing in certain corners of the industry a freaking renaissance, where the people who grew up with the stuff that we love making their own things, like right off the rip, you could say Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, but I'll do you one better. Ground Zero came out recently. That's like a survival horror type
Question
of
for the
game.
melon. Does seeing melon smashing in anime cause you ... distress?
That is a good question, but I would say I don't necessarily identify as a melon despite the shape.
I mean, I could crush with my thighs.
Causes me distress. Oh no. I mean, listen, I'm not going to complain about the view, but anyway. No
Carry
distress,
on.
no distress. So funny part.
It's time to stream! Build the YomiQuinnley Hag Lab! Launch Yomi through the exploding wall! Fire potion bottles from the catapult and escape through the secret Morphe trapdoor! The
You are
YomiQuinnley Hag
never
Lab,
getting away from
new
this.
from Lego!
That's perfection. That is perfection.
Okay. You joke, but I work with U2s, which is how I got the plushie, and U2s does brick sets, so who knows next
The
year?
Hag Lab, you never know.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man, I lost my train of thought.
No,
there.
you're so okay. Welcome to the laboratory. We are autistic as fuck, and we are very, very jingle the keys. In fact, chat,
Right.
keys.
Okay. Old school games. So there's this game called Ground Zero. That's like
Yeah, I never heard of that
OG Resident Evil send up. That's doing everything right. like nails the aesthetic, but does its own thing without. I mean, I'm not going to say it doesn't have a lot, but like a lot of the things that make that genre as memorable as it is are arguably mean to the player. But when I think about like games that did it right, or just stuff that, like my favorite survival horror game, just one of my favorite games in recent memory that I've played within years is Signalis. Easy.
I
Like, I
still
love
have
that
to
game
play the
so
Yuri robot game.
Oh, it's okay. You cannot go in with that thought in mind, because that's just gonna hurt your feelings.
Oh,
It's
no.
100% gonna hurt your feelings. It's
Well, joke's on you. I'm a masochist.
okay, then, well, dive. So there are definitely gonna be things that I know you personally are gonna bounce right the fuck off of with that game.
Oh.
But it is.
You know me well.
It's how do I even describe it? It wears its inspirations on. Ooh. What's this about Armored Core?
I saw Armored
Yeah,
Core
no,
as well. I don't mean
that
to DB
is-
either. But also, chat, I want to ask you guys, do you want me to play Signalis
Oh.
at some point?
Don't do it.
Armored Core 2 and the PS2, prepare for Armored Core 6. Oh, yeah, Armored Core
That
2
is
and Armored Core
fair.
6 are completely two different games. Armored
Oh,
Core
yeah.
3,
Okay.
3 and 4
Okay,
are
we
my
gotta-
favorites.
We gotta put a pin in that because we will talk.
We
We will
do.
gush at length about Armored Core. Holy shit!
I need to kidnap Zentreya on that conversation one day. You want to meet Zen? Okay. But like, no,
Absolutely.
Armored Core. That was huge to me.
Yeah, same. So I came in on Armored Core Masters of Arena. Like I played 1 and 2. I played 1 and 2 back in the day.
Same.
Or rather, 1 and Project Phantasm. And again, little kid, I didn't have it at DualShock, so I bounced the fuck right off of it. One of my neighbors picked up Masters of Arena, and we just went ham on the Arena disc set, and then just kind of went back and forth until we beat the game. Okay, let me double back. Let me swing
Yeah,
back
I
around
can
to
talk
Signalis.
so much about Armored Core.
Same, big same. So Signalis it does a lot of cool stuff. It wears its inspirations 100% on its sleeve. It is an incredibly depressing game.
Oh no, am I gonna cry?
Absolutely. So I played that game when I was going through some heavy stuff, and in a lot of ways, it helped me process it. I don't know how else to really explain it. It's extremely heavy. It's also extremely obtuse as well. It's comfortable not explaining things to you at all. And it's one of those where it leans very, very heavily on its eldritch inspirations, and that not everything that you encounter is going to have an answer laid out for you, because that's not the whole point of the story.
A little bit of the old school mystery. There's no yellow paint.
No. What I mean is, like, the whole point of the experience is what you feel after it. Like, there's just going to be a lot of things that are left unresolved, and just you draw your own conclusion, so to speak. The part that I know you will bounce off of, there is a section that borrows very heavily from Silent Hill that has no map. And it is extremely confusing if you are not directionally inclined.
Oh, so with that's gonna be a struggle for me unless we get the old pen and notepad out and we decide to play it like the Lost Woods in Zelda. Or
Okay, well,
I could just have like hundreds of chatters just backseat.
Okay. In which
Also, Blue
case,
Demon, I can follow.
absolutely, it is a very dreary ride from start to finish, but it's that game smacked the shit out of me, and I have not been able to let go of it since.
Oh God. Yeah,
and it's one of those where you peek your head into the fandom and you see that they're all super happy and super horny, making some unhinged shit. That's just how we cope.
It makes
It's
me think
great.
of mouthwashing. Where like
Same energy.
I'd never played it, but I watched somebody play mouthwashing. But there's such a huge fan base where they make, good endings, alternative endings, deep dive interpretations. There was like a 4-hour deep dive interpretation that was longer than the fucking game. And, props, cosplays. And it's like, how is it that this one game that you could do in a single stream or like a single evening if you're not a streamer incite such a big thing? And I'm like, oh, wait. Didn't Portal do the same thing like 15 plus years ago? Yeah, no, some games can do that.
Oh yeah. No, 100% Signals has the sauce in that respect.
Oh, it's not talking about sauce. My mouth is still burning for the mango habanero this morning.
Let's see. Other stuff that I've been playing recently. Again, I bounce between genres. I will play a little bit of everything if it.
Yeah, you're so good. Maybe we can talk about it better. I know we're talking about Armored Core as well.
I actually own Mass Builder. And I'm gonna second that recommendation. It's a little rough around the edges, but it's got some cool shit. Like I am enjoying myself immensely right now.
Good
So,
vibe. Be a part of it all.
have to stress
Where
that.
did you just say mango habanero? Yes, I made. Well, I'm gonna ask you what you did for breakfast. I do
don't.
egg whites very much often. I try to be a little healthier, but I recently bought some stuff to make hash browns. So I had a low calorie, like most bagels are like 300 calories. I have one that's like 150. Low calorie, everything bagel, shredded some cheese, egg whites, pancetta, a little bit of hash browns, all over a slice of guacamole. I mean, some guacamole in the base, and I put some mango habanero. Fantastic! Until I had that one bite that was nothing but mango habanero, and I want to say, oh, my mouth wants to fucking die. I still got the dishes, though. I gotta do that later. I like to cook breakfast! I'm a breakfast slut! Chad knows that I'm a I should not be saying that out loud.
No, just own it. Go with the breakfast.
You're
stuff.
right. I'll just own it.
So I actually tried something that I never thought would actually go well. This
is the best first time chat, Toasty. We gotta. Let me just. There you go. For the world to know. Thank you, Toasty. Thank you. If I had any VIP slots available, slots! If I had any VIP slots, lots available, I would give you one just for that.
Now in your area.
Oh, fuck berries.
But
yeah, welcome to the lab.
Yeah.
This is how much we bounce on shit. That's what I'll tell you.
So again, as far as gaming goes, old head as hell. Like, yeah, I hear that music in the back, and I'm like, in my head, I'm already humming the bass line.
Yeah.
So
we gotta play Sonic 2 at some point.
So even my Discord name is a callback to something. So if you've ever seen me in the lab, I'm in there as Fancy Mel. Now, maybe the cultured people know. Maybe you've heard of this game called Do Prism. Yeah, some of y'all might know it as Threads of Fate. I actually derived my name from a character in that.
So fucking old.
Just a little thing.
You're so fucking old. Because I know your icon is based off of something different melon-wise, but I did not realize it was a combination of the two. Oh no, melon. Look, we are gonna take a second. Chat. .hack. If you're a fan of it, type 1 in the chat. If you play the old school ones, I mean GU is now technically an old one too. It's getting remade.
Yes.
Look at that! Y'all are cool!
We in there.
For the anime? No, do you one better. The game discs that had a DVD of the anime. Like a side anime, not the main anime. Fuck yeah! Kari, I knew you were based.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you, Wiggly. Like,
Hey, Yomi.
early
it's easy to look
PlayStation,
at
and
you.
even as early as like Super Nintendo, like Square and Enix were making bangers left and right.
Back when we
You'd be
called it
hard-pressed to find something.
Squaresoft.
Yes. So it's like for as much hate as I'll throw Square Enix their way, like they still remain a core part of my gaming history. And so there was a game, little shooter called Einhander that they made many, many years ago.
Oh my
That
god, wait, I heard of
remains
this.
to this day that is the first time I ever went out and imported a soundtrack. And this is like early 2000s. back when the shit was expensive as sin. Like that is the first video game soundtrack I actually put money on.
Oh man.
Because it was that much of a banger.
Back when we used to like burn CDs too.
Oh my goodness.
Importing shit. God, you're making me think now because I have a couple of CDs that I imported, like the Negima. Yeah, Negima. The Negima Japanese voice actor singing. Or
Guns on the top and the bottom.
obviously Final Fantasy VII. I got the soundtrack of that and like a piano mix. I didn't get a whole lot. There was a weird like store that was either at the mall or across from the mall, and they sold a lot of like weird imported stuff. I don't know, or like hard to find stuff. I was like, that's the Halo 2 CD soundtrack? Fuck yeah. I couldn't remember off the top of my head, but I know I have some old shit like that.
Same, Wiggly.
900 Secret Boss cameo is in King. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. Thermosphere and everything.
First harem anime I saw. Yeah, and Negima was from a different time, and you can't look at someone like, ew, you like that? I was like, well, yeah, as a kid. Yeah, the characters are of a certain age, but guess what? I was the same age as them, so it's not weird.
Listen, so it's interesting how much of that stuff informs your taste when you're a kid, and even like later on when you didn't even realize it. So, I can remember quite vividly some of my earliest childhood crushes, and they were weird freaking pics. Like not even anime. So
I mean, to not to cut you off, but
no, it's fine.
One of the characters from Negima, Satomi, has the braids that I do, and was one of the inspiration. Yo, lab coat, braids. I wonder. Even though they were like totally a side character. I gotta look them up really quickly. I'll let you say yours super duper fast, but I simply want to show chat this like one image, just so they can be like, oh yeah, yeah, we see the inspiration.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, no, that's. Yup, that makes a lot of sense. Especially this, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
Like I'm not even gonna go into like anime or anything like that. But I'm talking about like when I was young, like 6, 7, or 8 in that range.
No, you said those numbers.
There was this.
I wasn't even mentally awoken to like crushes or romance at that age. I was a late bloomer in like, this is what it means to be like in that.
Like, I'm not even talking about like, oh, I look at girl and pee go hard. Not that. Just like, oh, what is this? I like this. I like the way this character looks. I really am. This is a hyperfixation for me.
Like your first character, just this character interests me, sort of thing.
Well, no, like it's still like, oh, I want to date her, but like, but in child brain.
Please don't say a Sonic character.
You're just not even. So there was, and this is gonna be a deep pull.
Sure.
There was this very old cartoon. It was like an edutainment type of thing called Oscar's Orchestra, and
I actually don't know that one.
Okay, that's fine. And there was a character on there named Rebecca, who was like this. And again, you would look at the design, and you're just like, oh, this is a nothing character, but like something about it just hit for me. This boyish looking girl, like very masculine, and I'm like, oh, I like this look. I don't know what it is. This does something for me. And then I'm just like, oh, years later, I'm like, oh yeah, I still dig this look. I love this look a lot. This informs a lot of what I like. Oh,
that
shit.
sounds like earlier generations where.
From Tiny Toons. No,
Tiny Toons, holy shit! That makes me think of generations past us, where it's like Renamon was mine, or closer to our generation. If they're a furry, Gadget. I think her name was Gadget from Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
No, 100% Gadget. So what I'm talking about is different. I'm talking about like aesthetic.
Just like you got an interest in the character. I get what you're saying.
Versus a sexual awakening. That happens a little later.
I know my first one of my very first probably like crush.
Yomi.
Washa? Or like the Pokemon? No, that's not Pokemon. I don't know what Washu is. Like, I think the very couple of firsts for me, actually, I'll say like the first three. I think, could be wrong, but I think it was Yuffie Kisaragi. Funny we mentioned Dot Hack, Natsume, and Ayan from Dead or Alive.
That's the one. Natsume right there. You said it. Yes.
Yep. Which I just realized all three are ninja girls. Natsume, Ayan, and Yuffie. What the fuck? I had a ninja. In a past life, I'm not a Teeply scientist. I'm a Kunoichi.
So have you touched Rebirth yet?
Rebirth.
Final Fantasy VII. The follow-up to the remake.
I haven't played the second one yet, which is criminal. I've been saving it for stream. Well, originally I was saving until it comes out on Steam, which it did. But then when it came out on Steam, I was doing some other long play games.
So
actually, really important. I'm not gonna say so, but really important.
So,
Chat, would you like that to be one of the next long play games we do? Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Well, that's a long one.
It is, but we just finished. Or we're finishing. Scarlet Violet, and before that was Nier Automata. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll never forget.
Anyway, you can carry on for a second, but I was just
Bob,
wanted to be like,
Is the
question for
weirdest
you
game
and
I've
your
ever
buddy.
played?
What's the weirdest game you've ever played?
Okay, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific because all I do is play weird shit. Like, give me a genre, give me an energy, and I can follow that up in a heartbeat. Seriously.
The first game that comes to my mind was either Rad, Robot Alchemical Drive, because there was a lot of weird stuff in how it played.
Oh, so I still have my copy.
Or
Mr. Mosquito, yes.
Mr. Mosquito.
I have that too.
I could say LSD, but I actually haven't played LSD. I've watched other people play it.
All right. So I see Mikampachi just brought up Bullet Hell. Okay, so within that genre, I can think of two off the rip that I actually really like. So there's a game called Illmatic Envelope, which has some weird-ass aesthetics. I found out about that because that same developer made a game that I love. It's called Radio Allergy. It gets translated over as... It's called Radirji now. And that game has gone through publishing hell left and right. Like, you can find it in the Milestone.
Wait, is that the one that has a swirly glasses girl on the cover?
Yes.
I know which one you mean!
Radio Allergy is a fucking banger. But that's... I wouldn't call it weird. But Illmatic Envelope has a weird aesthetic.
Oh, is that the game that has a fake glasses girl on the cover? Because I remember seeing it, I was like, that looks like Sayori from Oriemo a little bit.
So I see Dojin Dad. Yeah, you're speaking my language right now. Like, Giga Wing 2 was a banger. I owned that as a kid. I used to play Limi back in the day.
This is hilarious. This is the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, no, today it was a great design. So
I gotta get a hold of that.
It's not for everybody. It's a mid game with that stands on its aesthetics. It's fucking great. The aesthetics.
I mean, you got me to play that other bullet hell game. That's that.
Revolver.
No, it was green and orange. I forget the name.
Zero Ranger.
Yeah, you got me to play Zero Ranger, which I hated you for.
I love it. I know. I understand why you bounced. I understand why you bounced off of it. Zero Ranger is another one of my all-time favorites.
It was the same as Mass Effect 3 or Danganronpa 3, where it's like, I love everything. I love everything. This is great. And then, the end is, because it deletes your entire save if you can't beat a final part, which is a brand new mechanic. And you got so much work to get there, and I was, but I get it, especially because the newer puzzle, big puzzle game.
Void Stranger was so fucking good.
I've heard great stuff about that.
So good. It's great, but it will frustrate you for entirely different reasons. But it's great. Oh yeah, no, Blue Revolver is amazing.
I wonder if the blue tiefling has a type chat.
Shut up, Nico. That's very, very transparent and obvious. I have a lot of types. You might as well call me a fucking encyclopedia, because it's every type. Anyway.
Yeah, no. So I used to follow Wolf on the Bird site for a long time. Like, dude is not just did the artwork for Blue Revolver, but is also a DJ as well. Like, if you have a chance, look him up. That's WOOFYCAKES.
Send that to me later.
I will do that.
Literally, half the stuff we're talking about, drop me DMs.
Yes, ma'am.
Color Pokemon Pro Tag is the way she ties type. Shut up.
Rip.
You're not wrong.
But right.
It's funny, looking at your character, I would say you are dark grass right now.
So I'm sitting here thinking about it, like weird games that are strange that I've played over the years. It's like that's hard. That's very, very difficult.
Yeah, because you do play a lot of weird deep cuts.
Oh yeah. I mean, I practically live here now. Like, the most interesting things happening with games aren't happening in AAA anymore, as far as I'm concerned. And that's not to shit on AAA.
I mean, the last AAA thing to drop was a remake of the Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's like the most recent thing we've gotten. Which, cool, and I guess, but...
I'm sure it's a banger, but Ubisoft don't get my money. That's just me.
Yeah, I've been watching my friend Tyga playing it. I'm just like, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's as good as it was when it first came out. Cruelty Squad is a weird pick. That is definitely a very, very strange pick.
This motherfucker knows every single one of the weird games you guys drop. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, 100%. Okay,
this is why you should stream all these weird games.
No.
Yes.
I don't have time.
True.
So
unless you make it into something that makes full time for you.
I mean, here's the thing. On my health, Densha. I mean, I'm not gonna say Densha Attack is a weird game because that game is everywhere, and that appeals to weird asses like me who grew up in the Dreamcast era. That game is Tony Hawk and Sonic and everything under the sun with a banger soundtrack. You should really check it out. I'm gonna gush. Densha Attack is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, God's got Iron Mouse voice acting in it too. Like, yeah, it's got
yes,
it's like, we should play Densha Attack. Ugh.
You know, so Densha Attack is just it will hit you in that it will remind you of, oh yeah, video games can just be fun. They can just be fun.
Bro, I'm gonna
like I wish more games did that, where it's just like, don't think, here, we're just grinding on trains and shit. Don't think about it. Just
riding on rails. I remember.
Riding on rails.
Fuck it, we'll play that at some point, chat. I've been wanting to play that.
Yeah, Cruelty Squad I played for a little bit, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is interesting. I'm not going to finish this. So, if we're talking about stuff with a good games with strange aesthetics, Morta, easy.
I demand he becomes a streamer so I can throw money at it.
Thank you, Goku.
I will keep that in mind. No, Morta was one of the more interesting games that I played, like within.
Hold on, I'm gonna ban Ubisoft. 1 second.
Oh no.
There we go.
Now here's the sad part about that is that Ubisoft has talent. Like, they are very talented developers. And every time those people leave, they go and make bangers. Like, I'm very much looking forward to Amsterdam when that drops.
Oh, yeah. No, like, I mean, we have Nintendo ban on this channel too. Don't ask why. Listen, when I do something, I don't want the ninjas to be able to see me.
There it is.
You can bet. That's what you do. The true old school gamer, when they start their streams, they make sure to ban any big companies from games from their streams.
Damn. So
long, Bowser.
So, like, going back to the Renaissance, you're also seeing a lot of old properties get the re-ups. Like we were talking about it yesterday, how Pocky and Rocky came back, how the Ninja Warriors came back, all these old things that are, you know, seeing these slow versions, or even just like the little spin-offs, like, not even spin-offs, but like, but we will see.
We're gonna play it anyway. I mean, what, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, about 2 years, well, actually, 3 years ago, which you and I played, when I was in my little limbo, homeless, staying at a motel kind of thing, which was a crazy memory, because that kept me sane. You and like... Yeah, not to side rail for a second. Melon, because you guys all know, I had a segment where I was in between. I was technically homeless, but I wasn't on the streets. Well, I was in my car for a day, but I had a motel, and I had most of my stuff in a little storage center. But I did bring my PC, because I was like, I'm going to be here for a while, and I have to keep up with, the emails and the messages about getting a new place. And you got me the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, the newer one. And we played through that entire thing in one session, like one night. I think you were Michelangelo and I was April, yeah. Anyway, that's a crazy memory of mine, but had to just go a little sidetrack. Not Sarah Pizza. I'm gonna have pizza later today because we're watching a movie later. Movie night Tuesday. Anyway, yeah, a lot of these old retro kind of older sort of games. Shredder's Revenge Girl as well. Hell yeah, I played it a second time on my own when they had the Mona Lisa character come out because literally Science Girl.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, I did.
But yeah, no, you're seeing what it is.
I
call it, to borrow from other streamers, I call it the blackjack and hookers effect. Where
I'm sorry, do tell.
Come on, you've seen Futurama. It's like, I'm gonna go make my own casino with blackjack and hookers.
Oh yeah. Wait, that's
it's
an
like
expression you could use to apply to.
So it's like I see the thing happening over here. Y'all aren't doing it anymore, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go make my own thing. It's what perfect. So you and I are old enough to remember a time in which there was nobody making Metroidvanias. Nobody.
That's true. It was like...
And now we are drowning in them. Every other week there's a new one.
Yeah.
Just drop it.
I remember, it was around when they dropped Guacamelee or whatever.
Guacamelee.
And then we started seeing, I'm not saying that was the one, but that's kind of what I'm thinking, the 15 or so years ago.
So in my brain, the pop-off point for a lot of people that got people interested was 100% Hollow Knight.
Yeah, there was Hollow Knight.
But before that, you did have games like Time Spinner. Great game, you should really check it out. Time Spinner especially nails the aesthetic. Time Spinner feels like something I could have played on my PS1 coming home from school.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm looking at it now. It almost looks like it was made in I say this in a good way. It almost looks like it was made in RPG Maker from the characters look.
Wait
I
until
look
you
at
see
it.
in animation.
Yeah, or To the Moon. Looks like a To the Moon character there. Holy shit.
No, it has Time Spinner is a banger.
They released it right on the Switch. Oh, and then there was I was talking about Scott Falco the other day.
I'm sorry. I got to throw one recommendation out there for folks in chat. So, here's a weird one. And this is more for people who are accomplished to the genre. Kotama and Academy Citadel. It's very fan servicey, but it understands what makes the genre great. So if you play it on hard mode, you are actually going to be doing a lot more platforming. It's a really good game. A little rough around the edges, but a very, very strong showing for a first Metroidvania.
Wait, I saw this game. I was going to play it, but there was something that turned me off. Wasn't it actually a gacha game or something?
No, not at all. Not at all. That is a whole ass Metroidvania. No, it's a whole ass game.
For some reason, I thought it was a live service game. Okay.
Probably the art. It's probably the art style.
Marker button. I guess I'll play it. Yeah, because I might play that on my own.
So it has one of my favorite Easter eggs I've seen in a very long time that you only see if you can actually perform, so to speak. There's a whole section hidden off where it's a very, very, very fucking difficult platform challenge, and if you get through it, you get a throwback to some of the you get a proper Metroid throwback music and all. It's great.
I might have to get that. I mean, because I do want to stream. I have so many games that I want to stream. That's my problem. I showed chat my list. I gotta show you this. I'm gonna show it to everybody. I have a list. Welcome to the VTuber folder that you're able to see. Chat. We'll see in a second. Let me bring this up. Window capture.
Just make a new one.
And then games to play. Here we go. So
I'm blind.
This is just.
Ultra
this isn't even in my calendar. I have an entire calendar with newer ideas to do. But these are just... This is what I mean, chat. Whenever you guys like, you should play this, you should play like, I've already got
I saw Winback on that bitch. I see you.
Yes! Yes, Winback! Yeah, there's that one song. Literally, the entire game is one song. Yeah! Anybody know Winback? Holy shit! God, or Pilot Wing 64, Jesus Christ. Record of Lotus War, yeah. In fact, I'm gonna add now to this list. There we go. I'm gonna add Katami. There we go, it's added. We're also going for the original.
Tevi's another good one. I actually need to bounce back. I need to jump back on Tevi because they just added new DLC.
Ooh, I just need more games like that for myself. If I'm a lot of my free time is like, I'm gonna do role plays. I'm gonna play Umu or something like that. I need some disconnect games. Did I touch what now?
Did you touch Rabby Ribby at all?
Rabby.
So that is the game that came before Tevi.
I have not.
Okay, that is absolutely worth your time. It is that's another Metroidvania in a similar vein. Really good. The story, you just turn your brain off. The gameplay is where it's at, though.
Ah, I do want a good story.
Gauntlet. Yes.
Yeah, Gauntlet Legends.
Well,
speaking of playing some cool base old games, Take-Two Action High! Good to see you. Holy shit. Welcome, Raiders. 1 second. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you had a fantastic stream. My name is YomiQuinnley, alchemist extraordinaire. I'm not a mad scientist, but a glad scientist. I'm a high-energy, silly, sussy streamer. I play retro games. I do hand cams, Legos. I'll usually play a lot of, like, odd hits, strange games, you name it. We'll do any sort of event for any holiday. Got my birthday coming around, too. And I am joined by my lovely friend, Melon, who, we're popping their streamer cherry. They've never been on a stream before. We're talking about all sorts of crazy old stuff. I thought you said it was just
popping a melon, but okay.
I mean, if you want to. But, Raiders, if you got a raid and run, I totally understand. I value your health over my numbers. So go walk your dog, go feed your grandma, or walk your grandma, I don't fucking know. Go feed your kids or pick up your parents, I don't fucking know. But if you do want to stick around too, I really appreciate it. At least leave a lurk or use the, the little daily check-in redeem and stuff. What were you doing, Action? It's good to see you! I just beat RE7 banned footage DLC. Ooh. That's what I mean. You play a lot of like based, kind of like old school or hidden gems or like little stuff that's forgotten. Ah! I'm sorry, Bill. I know we totally got sidetracked there, but
no, it's fine. I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
No, like what's nice now is that you can literally just lift a rock and find anything that you want to play. Like we are spoiled for choice now, and a lot of it's cheap. A lot of it's very cheap.
It is. A lot of these are like what, $10, $20 or so. Like you just mentioned, Katama and the Academy Citadel. Like
inexpensive.
Inexpensive, like $20
it's
game.
Not perfect. Yeah. Not perfect at all, but very, very great for what you're getting. Clockwork Ambrosia. Again, like I could. Just off of my own knowledge and my own tastes, I could make a channel about Metroidvanias, but there's like a million other people doing that because there's so many now, and it's great. We used to pray for times like these. At least I did.
We're so caught up in these giant AAA games and yelling at them that we're forgetting to praise all these small but like bountiful little gems around.
Yeah, no, I vote with my wallet, fam. In a heartbeat.
Yeah. Which actually, chat, do you have a hidden gem that you want the world to know more about? You know, what's sort of a game that is like one of your favorites? It's like, it's not a AAA, it's a quiet little thing. What is it? We want to know about it.
I mean, I could push a few. I mean, I wouldn't even say they're like super quiet or even like, I wouldn't even call them indie. 2 Souls games right off the rip. Doll's Nest.
Of course I would say Souls games. Residents of Fate, Jesus Christ.
Yes. Leanne goes both ways. Good to know. Oh, man. Good game.
Giga Bash, Sin and Punishment.
Which one?
Mega Man Battle. No, it's not AAA. It's not big. We're talking about like hidden gems. Little hidden gems.
So
I think think my
Sea of
hidden
Stars is
gem,
also
which is
good.
super old, is
Mhm.
I talk about this one all the fucking time. Battle Realms. That is a 20 plus, 25-year-old RTS style sort of game. I've actually played it on stream once or twice before. I want more people to see that game. I want more people to see that one.
Oh, dude, Epona is a good pick. Absolutely a good pick.
Epona, yeah. Another Crab's Treasure. True. I mean, another Crab's Treasure was pretty popular though. That actually swept.
Legend of Legaia, 1000%, 1000%.
Legend of Legaia. Wait, is that the missed one where you input like fighting commands, but it's an RPG?
Yes. Yes.
I remember. All right, please stop trying. 1 second.
Look at how I started.
No, it's okay. Someone's
the person
spamming,
who
so I'm like, I
said,
gotta please stop spamming the word routine, or I will ban you. Giga Bash. Oh.
I'll second that. Good game.
Oh.
So for the person who said Chrono Trigger, I'm gonna say Kingdoms of the Dump. I'm sorry, Sea of Stars. The person who said Sea of Stars. Check out Kingdoms of the Dump.
Kingdoms of
Really
the what?
good game. Kingdoms of the Dump.
Dump.
Chrono Trigger, but with trash people.
Kingdoms of the Dump. Oh, well, it did autocomplete. Are you?
Good. It's really good.
The cover is a guy in a
It's really good. Trust me. It's amazing.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Ruin Bear has immaculate tastes, so I'm gonna have
the person
to.
who says it was a look outside thing. So what it is, they got the artist from Look Outside to do some of the more esoteric designs, and it's amazing. It's implemented flawlessly.
Huh.
Really good game. Really good game.
You know, if I ever need to just like relax and unwind again, I'm like, what's a good 20-hour game I could just do for a couple days? You're like, I gotcha, fam. Here's 30.
yeah, 100%. Nice to meet you, Mikan.
Here's Mikan. I love you. Also, please go follow Ruin Bear if you guys have it as well. So yeah, that is definitely where I lack because due to streaming, I most of my gameplay happens on streams.
Yes,
and I've said to everybody here, and I mean it very well, I will never play a game that is not something I'm enjoying, or if I'm not enjoying it, I will eventually stop. You guys have seen it all the time. I don't follow the, as we call it, part of the problem, where it's like, this game just came out. I wonder what everyone's streaming right now. The new Elden Ring DLC, Elden Ring DLC, Elden Ring DLC, Silk Song, Silk Song, Silk Song. I appreciate those games, but I'll usually do them on my own. Although there will be one game I'm a part of the problem though, which
what's that?
When the Ocarina of Time remake comes out.
I mean, yeah, that's fucking Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, Mune, exactly. I'm not a trend chaser. I chase what I like, and we.
Well, yeah. Listen, like one way or the other, you're gonna pick one, and someone's gonna call you a trend chaser. It's like, fuck it, I like what I like.
Yeah, I wonder if I like Zelda games.
Possibly. We have had a couple of really interesting Zelda games chasing the old school style too. One that I played that I didn't finish was Girl from Akanya.
Girl from Akanya.
Girl from Akanya. That's one.
Chad, I love how much you're salivating from these game names, by the way. Oh man.
Okay. One. I'm sure you've probably heard a lot of people talk about it. It's also really good. Mina the Hollower. Mina the
Hollower. Let me... Oh, yes! This one is a lot like... I watched my friend Banshee Boo play this. This one is like Link's Awakening, or like the top-downy... Melanie, have I ever told you one of my biggest games as a kid that I played the most was the original Game Boy Link's Awakening?
Yeah. Like I had same. Like I had I had the original, and then I got the DX when it came out too.
I think I have. I do. I have the black cartridge sitting somewhere along the side, which I found out the Lego Game Boy that we made. You can fit real cartridges in it, and there is a conversion kit that turns your Lego Game Boy into a functioning Game Boy Color.
Oh, that's rad. Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Lady Lazuli, I love you. It's good to see you. It's been a hot minute. I hope you're well. Anyway, yeah, no, the Game Boy, that was my school trips or recess kind of thing. Especially the Game Boy Advanced, because you could not detach me from Golden Sun in high school. High school? No, middle school? Middle school?
No,
I don't know.
I remember Golden Sun being a middle school joint, personally.
I think it was middle school for me as well.
Mm-hmm. So like the Game Boy Advance is another one where the library is amazing, and now we're blessed even more so because you have all these little guys doing the not recompiling but translating. So perfect example.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever play Summon Night Swordcraft Story?
Summon Night Swordcraft Story?
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. 2 games that you should absolutely put on your list are Summon Night Swordcraft Story 1 and 2. Those are amazing little JRPGs for the GPA. They are like Tales games, but just one character. They are like Tales games if you were a single character, and with a little bit of a dating sim thrown into the side.
Sold.
Just a little, just a teeny tiny. Teeny tiny bit.
It's that. That's one of those big things. Like I forgot the name. It was like Luminous Arc had that same thing too. Similar style too. Shit.
Okay, so they just it's recently been announced that somebody is going to finishing up the translation for the 3rd game that we never got.
Oh, I want this.
You should really check out Summon Night Swordcraft Story. Those games were amazing for the time.
What the heck? How am I just learning? Well, of course I'm learning about it. It's with you. I love Tales of Game. Yeah, guys, I told you before, one of my all-time, my 4 cornerstone RPGs. Because RPG is my favorite genre. Is Final.
Ooh, Legend of Dark Witch. Someone knows ball. Okay,
holy
so
shit.
I had that. So I found Legend of Dark Witch on the eShop way back when. It was like one of the last like 3DS games to drop. So it's a whole series, like what they're on 4 now. So Legend of Dark Witch it's like you play it and you 100% feel, yeah, this could have been a fucking Dojin game in another lifetime.
The designs are adorable.
Mm-hmm. So the way it works, it combines Mega Man run and gunning with some shmup sensibilities where you get
Magical Girl Mega Man? Sign me up.
Basically. But again, it's a little rough around the edges, but fun. Very fun. Episodes 1 and 2 and 4 are on Steam. I don't know if they ever brought 3 over.
Brave Dungeon. Oh, man.
Brave Dungeon is a turn your brain off type of dungeon crawler. Like, turn your brain off. There's no story here.
Oh, so you know me. I want characters I can be, like, intrigued in. Hell, the way we met was through a game that was very narrative character RPG kind of focused. And
yes.
I had a specific character I really liked.
Yes.
There's... Like, you were talking about that... When you were talking about that other one, Simon and Swordsman, if a game has... And it doesn't have to be a strong romance, but if a game just has, hey, you can get a different... Like, a little bit of a touch to the ending, change depending on which character you spent the most time with, or this or that, that is an instant, like, 3 points... on top of the out of 10.
So this is the part where I have to sit you down for the Gospel of Trails. So, have you heard of a series called Legend of Heroes?
Chad, have you heard of Legend of Heroes?
So you may know it as Trails in the Sky or Trails in Cold Steel.
I've seen this.
So
yes, I have. Okay. Yes, I have. So, oh my god! See, I knew that the lab assistants were immediately going to be hooked on you because whereas I like a lot of these sort of stuff, you're an encyclopedia about this is your wheelhouse.
I will tell you right now, Trails in the Sky is 1,000% your jam. The only barrier to entry is its absurd length.
Trails in the Sky.
So okay, so now we're gonna talk deep ball for a minute. So bear with me. Okay, so
talk about it already. Thank you, lady. Actually, yeah, 1 second. For everybody who's been coming in for the last 20, 30 minutes, Melon here is one of my oldest friends. They're right up there with, Helm Chan and Maple. Someone I've known well before streaming. One of the few people I stuck with well before streaming. Literally somebody helped save my life and much more. And yeah, this is their first time being on stream. You wouldn't know it. Chat, can we just tell them they're a fucking natural? Like, can we actually just say it? You're a fucking natural. No one would ever guess that this is your first time, like, being on a stream, because we're like 2 hours in. I don't want to stop playing. I don't want to stop yapping. We technically bought a game to play later. We're not going to play it. Let's be real. We're returning. I'll say we're returning it. We're probably not. We're going to save it for ourselves, but...
Trails, it's big thing that every single NPC has its own story, or most of them anyway.
Okay.
Look at all these lovely comments. If you said you were a streamer, I had believed it. 10 out of 10. Look at this.
You're gonna make me blush. Stop it. Right. So Trails.
Yes. There is an ad break in about 15 minutes, which is I'm gonna use that so we can go like potty and stuff like that. But that's in about 15.
Yes. Okay. No. Awesome. Right.
Pop
Trails.
off.
So Trails does a very, very fun thing with its characters. In that just its world setting in general, it's one of the most realized settings you will ever see in a video game outside of like the Elder Scrolls. Every single character has a story going on. You can, and again, all of it is optional. You can just go play the game straight if you want to. But if you take the time and go back to towns in between, you'll see people, all the dialogue updates. Everybody has their own things. And even like years later in entirely different games set within that universe, you will see these characters again. And if you kept up, you know.
Wait, really? So each game actually even still keeps the same
Yes.
That's so fucking cool.
So.
Wait, this does sound up my alley. Only problem.
No, okay, so.
I need time.
Yeah, no, it is a time commitment. So
yeah,
I'm gonna
interrupt for 1 second. This is what'll happen if I ever make enough money in streaming where I can just retire. I'll go on a 3-year spree of playing all of these games.
Oh man. So Trails 1 you can get away with. You can absolutely get away with. Trails 2, for context, I used to follow Jessica Chavez when she posted about it. She was the lead she was like the head localizer for the game when it was coming out. And the length of that bitch is almost twice the size, like if I remember researching right, like twice the size of the Bible.
Bible for scale.
And that is not including the in-game books that you can read.
What?
Whole ass novel.
There's novels in the game?
Yes.
Chad, is there any sort of game that does
and they're
that?
really good. Aside from the Elder Scrolls.
True. But I don't trust Elder Scrolls.
That's fair. Okay, so no. Trails in the Sky, and again, that's not even getting into the actual game itself. So I suffered through Trails of the Sky back when it was on the PSP. So
PSP!
No,
my God.
It gets better.
I only had a Vita, and that was a glorified Danganronpa machine, basically.
I mean, listen, the Vita was amazing hardware. So was the PSP. It just wasn't utilized by Sony in the way it could have been. But I digress.
PSP owners in the chat, or Vita fans in the chat, anybody still have theirs? Anybody still have theirs? 3DS? I actually just charged my 3DS recently so I can play some Elite Beat Agents.
Hey!
Yeah!
Right.
Carry on, though.
Good times. Right, so the story behind that game, or how do I put this? Trails in the Sky localization had a pursed progression, and it was referred to as the cock or the curse of Kiseki. Their words, not mine.
I'm sorry.
Someone almost died. So someone almost died. I'm going to. Okay, so someone almost died. I'm going to compound on that. I'm going to segue into that because the person you are talking about 100% deserves your respect.
Oh shit!
So,
wait, someone almost died with this game? What? Huh?
Oh yeah. Had a breakdown localizing it.
Oh.
Jessica wasn't even working on the project. Had to come back in and like save that shit. But the person who was working on it is 1,000% somebody who was absolutely worth your respect. So. Let's go back to like early 2000s on Steam. How many anime games do you remember being on there?
Ooh. In chat, I want to hear from you guys too. Like, I got, I got on my Steam account like 2009, 2010. The only one I could think of is Reciteer, the item shop manager.
Okay, and I'm going to stop you right the fuck there. That's the one. So.
Wait, what?
There was. Oh. Back in the day, Steam had a very heavy bias against anime games. They just didn't want them on the platform, didn't think they were going to sell. And this is around the time when the doujin scene was popping the fuck off, where you had websites like Doujin Style getting the word out, but, people on the developer side were pissed as fuck because, hey, we want people to buy this. Don't pirate our shit. Then you have these two guys who created a publishing company called Carpe Fulgor. They went as the mediums, like the go-between, said, hey, we will give you guys the lion's share and we will translate this game for you because we like what you got. We believe there is a audience for this on Steam. We will do the heavy lifting. And they put Reciteer on the store, and everybody remembers Capitalism Ho.
Capitalism Ho! Yes!
And that was 1,000% the game that got Japanese developers to say, hey, we can actually do this. We can actually make a profit. So then they slowly started making more and more and more and porting more. And
I didn't know it was that important.
You will absolutely put respect on Carpe Fulgor's name. Those guys are the OG goats. And it's very sad what happened recently. One of the dudes actually passed away. They actually closed they shut her down. But the Curse of Kiseki, or that whole thing, was supposed to be their big break. They were supposed to be the ones who originally were going to translate the second game once the rights fell through. Stuff happened, and they had to step down from that. But they absolutely paved the way for Japanese developers to come in on Steam and make their money. And now you can't get away from it. You can't open the Steam store without seeing some anime titty. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go to my featured page right now and just kind of see what there's gonna be. Maple Story. Okay, yeah, it's got some.
Hellsinker. Yes.
Yep. Very.
Yeah. It was not like that before. Damn. I can remember. We would not have this if it weren't for Carpe Fulgor. Genuinely.
Holy shit!
Genuinely.
I'm learning.
So I will.
The anime community gaslit Steam into being weebs.
Yeah, actually. So no, we wouldn't have the thriving community that we have now, and you're seeing a lot of. Now more than ever, a lot of smaller Japanese developers coming over here and just dropping their shit.
I saw one just dropped recently where you're basically like training a dragon girl, and it's a little bit of it's a little roguelike-y, but it's like very much like stat builder kind of thing. Yeah, and I remember like 10, 15 years ago, but like, what the fuck is this? Like, huh? Where'd you come from?
That would have been you would have seen that on like a doujin repository type of site.
Yeah,
like that would have been considered a doujin. Like someone would have sold that at Comic-Con.
Holy shit!
But now, itch.io, Steam, and so on and so forth. DL site if you are that much of a degenerate. But yeah, it's there. They realize people want it. And again, we put respect on Carpe Fulgor in this house.
We put respect on that, yes.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right,
thank you for the melon talk.
Right, so
I want to say I am a person who is a dabbler in many things, master of none. I guess if there's one thing I can say I'm a bit of a master in, I should toot my horn in one thing. Maybe it's like D&D stuff. I don't know. But like as much as I love is RPGs, like these doujin, like these smaller games, I'm only like ankle, maybe knee deep in it. For you, this is your shtick, and the more I hear about it, the more I'm like, I want to know more. I want to make time for these sort of games, and I'm sure chat is really appreciative too, getting a chance to learn about these all. Fuck, I feel like if I could ask, like, hey, I want something with X, Y, and Z, I feel like you'd be able to recommend me something.
Oh, absolutely. I already do that for people.
Okay. So I told you I've been in a huge cyberpunk kind of love lately. And I've been thinking about myself, like, what would be a sort of, you know, with the RPG things that I like, or, you know, again, the Tales of sort of stuff, but maybe in a cyberpunk aesthetic, and like we even said too, loving the kind of endings or character connections or something like that. You got anything that fits the bill for that?
Unfortunately, not.
We need RPG. We need the cyberpunk RPGs.
We need more cyberpunk RPGs. Like the only thing that comes to mind and doesn't even have most of what you're describing would be, oh god, I own this game and I can't think of the name. And it's funny because it actually has like a, oh gosh.
You're okay.
Let me just, I gotta look through my library now because it's gonna drive me nuts.
Nah, you're good. Go ahead. Because I'm thinking about, you know, I'm giving myself more free time. And again, I've not been able to give myself as much because I got my birthday coming August 20th. I got a 2.5 on the way. I've got a 3D on the way. I've got the Halloween outfit on the way. And it's like, and I just want indie. And it's like, you're supposed to be resting. I'm trying. Disgaea is a 200-hour game. I love Disgaea's setting. I love the characters. I love the character designs. Oh my god, I love the character designs.
So Disgaea is one of those, like, I love it, but I don't have time. I do not have time.
Also, we'll be taking a little break in about 2 minutes.
The only one that I will live and die on is Phantom Brave. I love that story. It's near and dear to my heart.
I think I know Phantom Brave. I'm gonna look that up really fast.
Phantom Brave fucking smacks the shit out of you, but it's good.
Yes, okay. So I actually remember seeing, I used to work at Best Buy. I remember stocking games and stocking this one game, Phantom Brave. I was like, I'm gonna buy this at some point. I was cultured and I bought Rumble Roses instead.
That's enough. So, you want to talk about people you put respect on. That artist. No,
I was in my awakening period, okay?
You don't
Dead or
know.
Alive,
it's not
Rumble
even
Roses.
That. It's not even that. Like, dude had to draw. Like, he didn't use his limbs to draw. That dude was a goat.
Holy shit!
Dude was such an amazing artist. Like, that's like, seriously, dude was amazing. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just again thinking about all this stuff. There's so many of these games that I really want to dive myself into, but my problem often is like it's not a lot of time I have. I have to be super choosy, and it's gotta hook me with something in the first hour or two. Not out of attention span, but just out of like I really gotta respect my time.
What are you doing that makes me want to stick around?
Yeah. For a good example, Time Stranger, the new Digimon Time Stranger. I love Digimon. So I was really happy to see that even one of my favorite Digimon, Minervamon, got like, you know, spotlight. I like the characters. I like the story where it was going, but it was very slow burn, and it was like I was like 3 or 4 hours in, and I was thinking to myself like, yeah, but where is this going? And can I get more of the characters?
Okay. I was not a Baywatch fan. I was a Thunder in Paradise fan. Sorry,
I was none of that myself. I don't watch IRL stuff much at all. I think the only IRL things I ever watched like attentively, which is really funny, House and Scrubs. So I guess I liked a lot of the funny doctor stuff. Asterisk, guys. All right, pause. We are about to have an ad. So, we're gonna go really quickly. We're gonna take about 3 minutes. Go use the bathroom. Go get some water. Go stretch your leggies. But we're gonna be back in about 3 or 4 minutes, okay? So, I actually really need to go potty. So,
And
when we're back, if you guys want to bring up some of your, old school classic sort of games, please do. We'll be right back, okay? Goodbye. Be right back. See you in about 3 or 4 minutes.
so long for now. That was fun.
Is this gonna help Huggy chill? Oh, it's okay. And I started to drive to the place before the asshole ever came back.
That's me in the corner.
Oh, no. You want a dad joke back? Okay, I've got you. Why are skeletons so calm, huh? Why is it that skeletons just always know how to keep their cool and they're so calm? Because nothing ever gets under their skin.
Check your panties.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, I just did. I'm not wearing any.
Yo, you watching Bird Up, the worst show on television.
Bird up! Da da da! Oh, this is fine. That's also fine. We're talking about...
Dick.
No, not that. We're
You. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, little piss champ. Happy birthday to you.
You son of a...
Hello. It's my birthday to the pizza.
Hi, Tommy. Thank you. That was...
Ding, ding, ding.
Dummy thick. I am dummy thick. I mean, listen to the clap my ass shakes. If I just, you gotta remember, every time I come closer to you guys, I'm walking towards you. My ass cheeks do it all the time. So, yeah.
I thought that was...
Isn't she cute?
I thought
that it said human.
Papa! Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hi. Oh, that's fine.
Oh dear.
Scatter. No! Well, maybe. Yeah, we're talking about all the older games. It's funny, too, because, like, we've done D&D together before. We talked that we've done... Like, you've done a lot of story writing, like we've been saying.
Hey, Yomi, what
oh.
do hookers use to predict their future?
What do they use?
They use a horoscope.
Lord.
Alright, well, it's been great. Never mind. Never mind. You've lost your privileges. Alright. Melon, you take over the stream. Chad is being a big...
Dick.
Alright, okay, I got it. Okay, so someone said they went outside of Doom level there. We can talk boomer shooters for a hot minute.
Jesus. Oh, so we streamed. We did stream the boomer shooters. We did Doom 1 and Doom 2. I mean,
that is the boomer shooter.
That is yeah. I failed to realize just how much nausea you can get from the super fast movement of the pixels on a, like, you know, super high refresh rate monitor kind of thingy. It's like, ooh, because if chat remembers, we were having a blast, and a lot of you were here for it, and I was enjoying. But yeah, there was camera bobbing, there was pixel blurs and stuff like that, and I was like, Chad, I'm actually gonna throw up, kind of thing.
Why do cannibals
Oh, man,
not
I'm
like
sorry.
clowns? They taste funny.
Well, a little clown to you, huh?
So, okay, like, so boomer shooters are another genre that are near and dear to my heart. So,
Oh, yeah?
Doom... Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I can never know the same.
Like, so
I enjoy when they try to reconnect to that too. But unfortunately, whenever they do try to reconnect to it, people are like, oh, this game's only 3 hours. It's like,
Yomi Tier 100, my
Bullet.
You just haven't
Yomi
played the
tastes
right.
kinda
You just haven't
funny.
played the right ones.
yeah, like this is
and-
the
go ahead.
recreation of one, but like with full 3D like proper graphics. Like Bulletstorm tried to be that. Bulletstorm tried to be a just go forward, do shooty bang bang. And I loved that game. But yeah, you could beat it
It's
in
a
like
good
a
game.
day. And that's it. And it's like, well,
I mean, that's part of it. Like, the idea for a lot of these is replayability, which, if you're anything like me, it's like, maybe once in a while. A perfect example, stuff like Uncharted. I wholeheartedly acknowledge that they are great games. I treat them the same way I do a blockbuster movie. I play it once, enjoy myself immensely, and then I never touch it again. Or maybe I'll pop it on with a friend if they're experiencing it for the first time. It's not something that I ever feel the need to go back to.
That's me with Mirror's Edge. Like once in a while, I'm just like, you know what? This is my Saturday night movie for today. I'm gonna play Mirror's Edge from start to
Gotta
beginning.
remind ourselves that we're still alive.
Yes! You guys remember, we streamed that. We did one stream, beat the whole game together without firing a single bullet. And
yes.
From start to beginning, there's something special about those kind of games. The not meant to be played for many days in a row, but meant to be played once in a while for many years.
I mean, that was the way it was back in the day, because heaven knows, like, games were freaking expensive.
Oh God,
And
yeah, they're so
like
hard to make.
someone was talking about renting a minute ago. Yeah, 100%. That's how a lot of us got to play as many things as we did growing up, unless your, parents were balling.
Yeah, the Blockbuster! Any Blockbuster homies in the chat?
Yeah.
And when they had to downstock a game, they had like 5 or 6 copies of a game, and they're like, okay, we just downsize these to 2 or 3. They would sell those copies. And you could get them for dirt cheap.
Memories.
I've got a photo. I actually, I shared this photo, not
Hollywood Video, yes.
Hollywood Video, yes!
I had Royal Video as well. Good time.
There is, after the katanas, there is a photo of, that's my feet. Where is it? That's Zen, give Zen love. Yeah, here we go. The Blockbuster 2 case, the number
Guilty
on
Gear
the game.
Double X.
Guilty Gear Double X 2. Oh.
Good times.
Yeah, this... I have quite a few games that I got this way. Sonic Adventure Battle 2 for the GameCube? It's in a Blockbuster case.
Wait, yours did GBA games? Holy shit.
They did do Game Boys. No, Adventure Battle 2, that's the GameCube one.
Oh, right. I'm thinking Sonic Battle.
Oh, you're good.
Right,
Oh
right,
my
right.
god, I have Sonic Battle! Yes.
Mm-hmm.
3 feet in this economy? Yes, my 2.5 is gonna have a feet toggle. You can sniff.
Oh my. Oh no.
Also, chat, if anybody does have old games you want to bring up, any questions, feel free to ask Melon. You can even ask Melon, hey, do you know this about Yomi? Because technically, they're here to reveal some of my secrets too, so,
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm just here yapping and yapping. Like, I can go on about boomer shooters forever. So no,
Yeah.
so we've never really had any cross-contamination in that respect, like, aside of the usuals, things like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark and whatnot. But, like,
GoldenEye
for
007.
me... Yeah, hell yeah.
That was
So
the
for
big, that was a
me-
big return.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You should check out Axiom. So Axiom Verge is one that I bounced off of it. I really wanted to like it, just didn't do it for me.
Oh?
And I wholeheartedly acknowledge it was a good game, just didn't hit for whatever reason. Didn't touch the second one, so.
I think it was
right.
Yomi size. Shut up, little Leslie. That's a
So-
spot
so-
reserved for you.
So, so boomer shooters.
Yeah, I don't play
Right.
as
So
many
for
of them as I
me-
used to. Whenever I have a shooter itch, I actually play TF2, which is
Oh, yeah.
wait, is TF2 considered retro now? When did
Yes,
TF2?
everything is retro now. Everything we grew up with is retro. It's
Oh,
absolutely a retro game.
oh
The
no!
Orange Fox is retro.
Hey,
Don't let us
chat.
get in.
If any of you play TF2,
See,
next year, TF2 is gonna be 20 years old.
hovering, I see you. We're gonna get there. I
Yeah.
see you.
TF2
Okay, so,
is old enough to have a kid. There you go.
right. So, like I was gonna say, with retro, like, so when I got my first PC, I played a lot of that stuff. So, I had a friend who was very big into LAN parties and
Oh,
oh gosh,
I
not Team
always,
Fortress, Counter-Strike 2,
I always wanted
and
to do
the
a LAN
modding
party
scene
kind of thing.
there. Half-Life especially. So I grew up with shit like Quake. Like
Mhm.
Quake 2 holds a special place in my heart.
Oh man,
that's another.
I
you wanna
couldn't
talk
get
about-
into Quake. I tried so
That's fair.
hard to.
You're allowed.
Because I
You're
had
allowed.
something. I had during high school,
Mhm.
a couple, I had like a little group of friends. We would go to somebody's house, sit on the floor, each of us with a controller, and we would play Halo, usually Halo 2. We would play Halo 2, like the four of us, and we would do that for hours. We would do any sort of thing we wanted, and that was kind of like my big jam until Helm-chan. Hi, Helm. Until Helm-chan kidnapped me, they'd be like, you should try TF2. Like, oh, okay. And before you know it, hi, I have more hours on TF2 than I probably would have raising a kid if I had one.
I believe it. No, so it's a very Quake and the
great.
like is a very different type of sweaty that I just don't have the power to. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah,
I'm old and I'm
it's-
decrepit.
There are some people play those games and that you like try to jump into, and it's like, oh, everybody in this here has been playing this for 20 plus years.
Oh man. But again, there are I would even put something like Ultra Kill as something that taps into a lot of that energy because you have to be on point with that. You have to be on point with that to get far. Do I have a favorite Mario
bit tear
Party?
the game.
I you know what? You're right. I am a well-fermented melon. even in my Discord profile, it's like I'm listed as a bitter and slightly moldy fruit. So if the shoe fits. Do I have a favorite
you're as
Mario Party?
well-fermented.
Honestly, I don't I don't play enough Mario Party games. Like the one that I have the biggest memories of are Mario Party 1. That's because I fucked up my hand fucking trying to crank that Shy Guy.
The Shy Guy, the Boo, we had to live through the light bulb, the Rapids, wherever we tore our palms up. I don't quite have a favorite Mario Party, except it's a matter of if my friends are playing it. Like, I get invited
I'm a
from...
Hasem main, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I get invited to playing with Scott Falco a lot, and it's like, oh, I would do this in a heartbeat. Lays Bloom, I'm a Talcocker. I have a Talcocker poster next to my Rebecca poster. We stand for that. I was very big, and I was actually a... God, it's been so long. I was a Talcocker main and a Bullet main. Yes, I played
Nice. No, it's fun. It's so... Man, so I just love fighting games in general. That's
yeah, I used to be really big on them.
Whole other rabbit hole.
It is. I was very big in the Guilty Gear scene. Very big. And I'm not talking about the ones you all know. I'm talking about the PS2. Guilty Gear Double XL, Accent Core Plus, Guilty Gear Asuka, Guilty Gear X2. Oh, don't get me started.
So, my first exposure to Guilty Gear was actually Guilty Gear X on the Dreamcast.
Oh shit, an OG!
So, no, here's what it was. Like, my friend had a modded Dreamcast. And I'm like, oh, what is this? Like, I remember my friend's little brother, he was telling me about it, and he was just like, I'm like, what is this? What are you describing? And then I got to play it, and I'm like, oh, this is rad as fuck. I need this in my life.
There's something Hey, don't forget your daily check-ins, people. Don't let Twitch think you're a bot. Do your daily check-ins.
And like one of the reasons it sticks in my memory, it's very strange. Like for whatever reason, that particular iteration of the game, the opening had Biken's theme as the main theme for it. For whatever reason, it was weird. But I'm just like, here, okay, fuck it. I didn't realize that until years later when I actually bought X for the PS2.
Yes. You're taking me back.
So
I would rent stuff at the Blockbuster all the fucking time like that.
It's a good game.
Like, you wanna know what was the game I rented the most at Blockbuster?
Let's hear it.
Wait, no, it wasn't even Blockbuster. But this is my most rented game. It was back when I had a local video game store, which I'm not gonna name the name of because in the name of it was the state that I lived in. But the game I rented the most, I think I rented it like at least 4 times, was StarCraft 64. Yeah, that game was on the 64. And even better, if you got the expansion pack for your 64, you actually could play the Brood War content. And I was like, oh my god, it's like DLC for your Nintendo 64. What the fuck?
Memories.
Yeah. Next to that, I think the other game I rented like more than a couple times was at Blockbuster was Dead or Alive 2. But then I got that on the Xbox and
Yes, man. Like for me, like renting was how I got through a lot of RPGs. So Super Mario RPG I did not own until many years later when I actually got a fucking Switch. I beat that game purely through rentals.
Yeah.
And
did you ever
Quest 64? Holy hell! Quest 64 I suffered through many years ago.
Game. You ever rent a game and it's like the only save files are actually built into the game, like say Zelda, and so you rent it and they're like, I want to rent this again before my file gets deleted.
Yeah, no, so, man, okay.
Back before we had an 8 megabyte memory card to insert into the back of our things.
That. Do you remember just like, okay, when I got a PS1 in the house, and even the PS2, I had the same freaking problem. So, okay. Full disclosure, when I grew up, I am what old heads on certain image boards would call an idort. I had everything.
Idort? Sorry, I have to bring this image up.
IYKY.
There you go, folks.
If you know, you know.
256 kilobytes. There you go. That's how we.
That was big balling memory back then.
Then we had the expansion pack as well. That's. I'm old.
Oh man, don't let it set in. Oh god, what was I saying?
I don't even know, but that's okay. That's part of the fun. Welcome to streaming.
Yes. Okay. I got it. So back in the day, like I had every console growing up.
Oh,
So,
damn.
Like when the only one I didn't have was the Sega CD, the 3DO, and the Saturn. I didn't have the Saturn until much later in my life.
Oh, the Saturn.
Like I always went to a friend's house for that.
That's what happened to me
Saturn-
too. I only played a Saturn like once or twice from a friend's house. It was like fighting vipers, and so I was like, "Oh, this is
Fighting
cool."
Vipers, yes,
I was like,
yes.
"Oh, you can knock people out of the arena. This is cool." And then there was like Soul Calibur stuff and whatnot we got later.
Yes.
Damn.
So when we hit the PlayStation 1 era, we didn't know about memory cards. We didn't understand how that shit worked. So
Yeah.
the first 2 games that I owned on the PlayStation were Crash Bandicoot and Final Fantasy VII. Now I want you to imagine playing Final Fantasy VII, starting it up every single time I turned the console on, and not understanding. I can't come back to this. I guess I just better keep it running. The game can't be that long, right?
Oh. Before having memory cards, that's like having an old Nintendo game and keeping the console on overnight because you're
Yeah. So Canon gets it.
Did that for the Sega.
At the very least, you had a password system with Crash.
Yeah. I remember for the Sega, like playing Sonic, Sonic is not a short game, but it's not a long game. Like, it takes like 4 or 5 hours. And if you're a dumb kid, you die a lot. It's going to take like a whole night, if longer. If I could get as far as to like the air zone in Sonic 2, like it was, okay, you had to turn the console off. I'm going to take a hammer to this thing. And it's like, fuck. And we didn't have that. Yeah, that game didn't have passwords. That game didn't have a memory card or anything. Like that was it. You weren't just battling lives. You were battling the parents' threat of turning the console off on you.
Real shit.
That is probably the most relatable thing to say right now. You were not just worried about the amount of lives you had. You were not just worried about how fast you could do it. The stakes were real because you had to worry about your parents coming in and saying it's curfew hour, or you've had enough time on that console. So it wasn't just Dr. Eggman who was your greatest enemy. It was your parents.
Okay. So on that, so you just brought back a memory I long buried. So back when I used to have Maximum Carnage for the Genesis.
Oh shit! The Spider-Man games.
Of course. So that game was hard as balls.
Yes, it was. That was up there with Spider-Man and X-Men one, which was like almost impossible. It was so hard it was.
You know what's crazy? People are talking about that now because they're just discovering how good that soundtrack is.
Yes. Shit.
I digress. I remember getting like all the way up to the statue, like the Statue of Liberty, which is like right there at the tail end of the game, and then like my dad wanting to use the TV because back then you couldn't just you could leave it on, but you had to unplug everything, and we shared the coaxial with the antenna, so it's like, and we didn't know any better. We figured you had to turn it all off.
We got a sibling to share. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, you know how it goes. And if anything happened with the TV, it was your fault.
That's the same as when we had dial-up internet, and you could only be on for so long because they had to worry about the phone.
Okay. Sorry. This is gonna be the last time, I swear.
No, please, you're so valid.
I pissed my dad off so much back when dial-up was a thing. So, again, big Dreamcast gamer. That was like that was the first console that I bought for myself, and I with my allowance. And one of the games that I lost my life in, to this day, nothing else has touched it. Phantasy Star Online.
Yo.
So
I always wanted to get into Phantasy Star Online. The only big one I had was Phantasy Star PS2. I think it was like Universe or something like that.
Phantasy Star Universe. Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry to interrupt. A friend of mine didn't have a use for their online connector for their PS2. And they actually gave me theirs. And I somehow got it to work with the janky internet we had. So one of my first online gaming experiences was the PS2 Phantasy Star game.
Yes.
And I still have that device on the back of my PS2. Like, my friend was like,
Yep.
yeah, you can keep it. I was like, oh. But I wonder how much that's worth. I gotta look that up. I gotta look that up.
You can find them. You can find them on for a fairly reasonable amount. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So PSO, I paid for my hunter's license, all that stuff. Like it was like you paid out the like I forget how much it was. I can't remember. It was like $9 or $14 a month, something to that effect. But I remember like getting deep into that, and I had like my room was all the way at the back of the apartment. I had a 50-foot internet cable, like phone cable, that ran all the way from my room to the front door, right where the main jack for the telephone went in. And I would just come home, pull that shit right out, plug it in. And there were many times where my dad came in screaming at me because he like was trying to, call the house, and I was tying up the phone line. So Monster Hunter, I bounced off of the very first time.
I really wanted to get into Monster Hunter. I tried to recently.
I
respect it. It's not for me.
No, that's fine.
Huge respect for it though. It was the new one that came out 9 or 10 months ago.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah, Wilds. Big respect for it.
Okay. So I love Monster Hunter. Yeah. I came in on Monster Hunter 1 and I bounced the fuck off of it.
I think I have a package at the door. I need to go away for like 20 seconds just to make sure it's even there. Do you want to just keep talking for 20 seconds?
Oh, absolutely. I got it.
Okay.
So
I'll be 20 seconds.
Okay. So what a lot of people don't understand is that OG Monster Hunter, as in Monster Hunter 1, is so radically different from what we have now. Like OG Monster Hunter 1, you were attacking with the sticks. It did not feel good at all. So I came back on the PSP version, which was Monster Hunter Freedom. And from there, the rest is history. Like, I got good at that, and then I got hit with the wall when I said, I want to just try and haul eggs, but I can't do it. So I actually wound up making a whole group of friends on game FAQs and linking up with people IRL just to play this game. Oh, yeah.
Back when we had to get all of our tips off of forum boards, or even before that.
So do you want to feel your age real quick? You want to feel your age?
Yeah, I'll do the same to you.
I was just watching a video essay about the L block vote.
I was gonna make you feel old by bringing up one of my old game magazines that I used to collect. Tips and tricks,
bro.
It was. I remember.
Those were amazing.
I found this magazine because I was at a local CVS picking up something for my family. I'd have to go that a lot. And I saw Mega Man X5 on the cover. And I'm like, this is amazing. I have a few dollars. There it is! Oh my god! Whoa, there it is, right there! That's the one! I saw this! This is the very first I ever got! Holy... Nice. And after that, I just went to that store like every other day, every month to pick up a copy. Man, oh my god, Star Gladiator. Yes, this took me back. Ooh, Cameo Appreciator, sorry.
Yes.
Jesus. Yeah, we had all X5 is my favorite. It's like funny you say that. I think Mega Man music is playing right now. Snake Man song, let's go. Nintendo powered as well. I remember really collecting a lot of those magazines. I was on my bike all the time as a kid. My family gave that curfew. You know, you got to be outside for 2 hours a day. I was like, well, what the fuck do I do? Like, you guys, we got nothing here. You chopped down my favorite tree. There's a shed I'm not allowed in. I'm by myself. I don't have any friends. What am I supposed to do out here? So I'd ride my bike. I'd ride my bike all over town. And yeah, one of the things I would do is I would get a magazine. Not one of those magazines. Get your head out of the gutter. I wasn't really active as a kid. I had no interest in, boys or girls growing up until I was like, I don't know, like 15 or 16, back when Awakening games, I would go under the bridge, which is a weird statement, but there was a little bridge. I'd go under there. I'd get a cream soda and like a bag of gummies or some sort of candy from the local deli, and I'd have one of my magazines that I brought with me, a video game magazine, and I'd hang out under that bridge and I'd be looking through the same fucking magazine for like almost a month. I was bored out of my mind. Good exercise though.
So you know that sounds like a scene right out of an old '80s movie.
But there was a lot of accuracy in those movies because a lot of that's what we did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, the puberty stick hit me very late in age.
So what's funny? I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum where I actually spent a lot more time indoors than outside. Like I was I don't want to say a latchkey kid. Like I have a brother, but
you have a family.
I do. I was more or less the only child.
Oh,
so,
I get you.
Like my brother was out and about way before I came into the picture. So
I forgot the family command.
So
everyone type family.
So my first exposure to video games was actually a Game Boy. Like I'd seen like a Nintendo. I'd seen.
I was actually wondering what your first one was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, the family!
Like the very. Oh God. Like the very first game that I ever owned was Tetris.
That's
and it wasn't,
fair. Yeah, that was definitely.
It was a gift. It was a gift from.
For Game Boy, right?
Yeah.
Oh God. Listen, track B, changed my mind. Track B was better than the track A.
We can respectfully agree to disagree. They're both great. They're both great.
Good, very valid, very valid. We can respectfully disagree. I like you for that.
Fuck. Now it's in my head. And I remember getting it and just not really wanting anything to do with it. And then my grandpappy at the time was like, proceeded to put the fear of God into me and tell me that I was going to go to hell if I didn't enjoy the gifts. I was like, you want to go to hell, son? I'm like, no. And you sit in your room and you play some fucking Tetris. I'm so serious.
I'm sorry. Did you get the threat of Tetris or go to hell from your family?
Yes. Yes. And that's how I became a basement dweller.
I don't know if that's the best family ever, or that's kind of frightening. You better get to level 10, or you're going to be seeing Satan next week. If you don't get a 4-line block going all at once, you're not getting dinner tomorrow. Holy shit!
In all fairness, like consoles and things were ungodly expensive at the time. So I can understand being very pissed off that this thing I spent so much money on is being appreciated by this little shit. But at the same time, there's a right and a wrong way to go about things.
That is true. It's because back then the games were difficult as fuck. Which is,
that was the point.
Yeah, because with the hardware we had, those games were pretty. You see speedrunners; they'll beat those games in 10 minutes, glitchless.
You're gonna make me blush now, Sharky.
That is a great first-time chatter. We love our first-time chatters.
Just letting you know, I'm single. Wink. I'll stop.
Yeah, I'm dead ass gonna say it. You should stream casually. Maybe just once a week or whatever. Helmchan does the same too. Like Helmchan does a great fucking job. But like, you should be a streamer. I need lessons. Because chat, just fucking say it. How many games have been said today that like I didn't know about? We didn't know about. I was like, I want to play this now. You are a wealth of knowledge. I could listen to you yap. I do listen to you yap about this. If I'm having a shit day, you could just talk. I will just listen. I live vicariously through these stuff you know about.
Oh, collector. Oh man.
I'm just being honest.
Okay, so I have to just put it out there, like, if y'all are ever in the Discord, like, seriously, hit me up. I love to chat to people. All jokes aside.
Yeah, you are in the Discord. God damn it, Discord. You are in the Discord.
The Discord.
You could. One thing in our Discord, I love when I see you guys. When I'm not there, because usually I need to cool off on my own after a stream or so. I love when I see you guys just hanging out in the gaming or the general, like sharing your hobbies and stuff, there are days there's like 10 or 20 people just chilling. And it warms my heart. So, I mean, fuck it. Actually, Melon, that's how I started practicing, remember?
No.
Right, no, because I was... So, there was a Discord of a couple of friends, and we're talking, you know, we're talking Maple,
yes.
you know, Helm, all those. I would go in the general chat, pop on a game.
Oh, you mean that? Yes,
Yeah! And it was like, it was a Digimon Cyber Sleuth was one of them. Prodigil, I think you were the one who recommended Prodigil.
Prodigal, yes.
Yeah, Prodigal. That's right, that was you! Prodigal was because of you! And I would just screen share, and I didn't treat it like a streaming sort of thing. I was just chatting with you all. But it helped me. It helped me.
I need to go play that again. They added more shit.
They added so much. We're gonna play Prodigal at some point.
Oh, man.
But that, because you remember, that was like the year before I started streaming. It was when I was really kind of healing after like leaving the other group that was like, you know, very turfy and anti this or that. God, this just takes me back.
Right? Like wow, it doesn't feel like it's been a decade, but here we are.
Yeah, we met a decade ago. Yeah, it has been. Oh my god, we met a decade ago. Ooh, you caught Master Chief Rifle. And we met through as we said, it was a crazy Discord. I mean, we didn't know it at first, but then we started seeing the cracks. But it was literally fans of a video game Discord that had a whole bunch of other activities. Which I actually did a lot of the activities. I ran like full D&D games in there.
I did CYOAs.
Yeah, no, exactly. You did IOAs and story stuff. It was crazy shit. And then eventually, like, we parted from there. But as we did part, we kind of made our own. Just like, hey, just a friend place. Just like, you know, a very chill friend place, which went very, very well. And yeah, it was years there. It ended up being where we played a lot of like silly games together, ran D&D stuff there as well. Fuck.
Do I still have Gall's character sheet?
You still have your character sheet from my game! Oh, man! You played a fucking croc boy who I absolutely did not have a crush on, honest.
That's okay. I'm gonna throw it out there on this. I'm putting it on the table. Lizard people fucking rule. Fight me. That's it.
Yep. I mean, I'm totally not a scaly at all, chat. We've,
I am.
You did say wear it on your sleeve. You're seeing my sleeves, chat. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll okay,
A copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid. I'll take 2, please.
Wear what you love on your sleeve. Okay, I love lizards. There.
I jest.
Lusty Argonian Maid. Actually, speaking of lizards, I'm gonna take 2 seconds. How's Zen doing? Baby!
Is that alive?
That was good.
Oh, it is a live cam. Nice.
Yeah.
Plenty of time, my dear. Yes.
She ate before we streamed.
Eddie J knows ball.
So she ate before we streamed, so you can actually see her belly right now. You can see the little bulge of her belly. She's like, I'm a fat fucking chud right now, and I'm chilling.
Eating good.
Yeah. Funny enough, actually, after stream, I do need to go to the pet store. So I'm getting roaches in the mail tomorrow.
What? Oh, okay.
It's such a great sentence. I'm getting live roaches tomorrow. But she ran out of food after I fed her this morning, so I have to buy like a very tiny amount for tomorrow, for tonight and tomorrow morning. So I have to get like, what, 20, 25 crickets? It's gonna be a tiny order. Like $2. Yeah, DJ. That's a well fellow. She's very happy. She's very healthy. She's very happy. I moved her stuff around last sometime yesterday. I think it was like the afternoon yesterday. To excite her, to make things interesting. You know, you gotta... Don't just want her to have the same habitat the whole time. Also, thank you for the follow, Ominous, and Kappa, thank you for the 3 watch streak. And also Yuri Blooms, thank you for the follow. Yuri Blooms. Good name.
It is a good name.
Mail order roaches. Yes! So...
Okay. Oh, man.
That's a long story.
That reminds me. So,
Go on,
what are
yeah.
we
I rambled a
reading?
bit.
What are we watching? Like, we've been talking about games this whole time. We haven't even touched on any other
Oh, man. Okay. I got 2. What? No, well, not 2. I am slowly watching, Zandevistan Plot, which is like, or Zend... I think it's called Zandevistan?
Zvezda Plot, World Conquest. I
Yeah,
know what
World
you're talking
Conquest.
about. I remember that.
Because I love my fail villains. I love my not actually evil villains. I'm watching that. I am soon going to watch the Neat Nerd Ninja anime. I forget what the proper name, but it's about like a ninja girl who's actually just like a total neat. She has pink hair. Looks a little bit like Futaba. With boobs.
This one doesn't ring a bell.
And then the last one, the new Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, you haven't started watching it yet?
I have. I've watched 2 episodes.
Okay,
I'm gonna watch
it's
episode
great.
3 and 4 tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever episodes I'm missing. I've been watching with all my friends.
So, do you have prior experience with Ghost in the Shell or no?
Oh, good question. And chat, curious about you guys as well. Not a lot. So I know about it. I've kept an eye. I believe I did. I think it was Adult Swim or something like that. Hosted, not the movie, but the Standalone Complex.
Where a lot of people got their dipped their toes in with the series.
Yeah, and thanks to my friend Vera, Vera Samilla, which you guys should all follow, Vera, if you have not. In fact, I'm gonna give them a proper shout out as well. Vera Samilla gave a very good reminder to me and others that the current anime for the Ghost in the Shell is more closely representative to the manga than the colder version we got. Almost Aeon Flux, Jesus Christ. The almost Aeon Fluxy version we got a while back.
Mm-hmm.
With the Takuni Kunichi. That's the one, Adam! That's the one, literally the Takuni Kunoichi. I'm gonna be starting that.
Okay.
It's a little fan servicey, but it's like,
yes,
the title is literally right there. It explains most of the anime.
Okay.
Something a little later for myself. I mean, other than that, there's one more thing. We watch Anime Nights every Friday in the Discord. We just finished Space Dandy, and then we finished smoking with you behind the convenience store. We just now started a couple days ago, Friday, Konosuba from the very beginning. Yeah, I've never watched Konosuba, but I know about it through osmosis. It's like never playing Deltarune. Like, you're gonna know about it still, because it's all over.
Yeah. Yes. Nope. That's a good analogy.
Yep. So as soon as I saw Megami, for instance, I was like, Explosion Girl. Right, I remember.
Yeah, no. I don't watch nearly as much anime as I used to, purely from time constraints. I also have a really, really bad habit of I come home from work and I'm like, I should watch something. Let me pop this open. Actually, no, let me open up YouTube and catch up on stuff I've missed. Or, that's an interesting little thing. Let me just put this on in the background. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. I should go to bed.
Yeah, like when I'm, I do what I call my ASMR and Uma. Where I'll do my 40-minute daily Uma Musume shit. And maybe it's ASMR, or it could be like a YouTube backlog of videos. I have a little folder. Or once in a while, some episodes of Steven Universe. I actually haven't touched that recently. I never watched Steven Universe, but I finally got a chance to sit down and watch a couple episodes here and there. Hi, Sarah! It's good to see you! I kiss you! Mwah! So that's where I'm at right now. But yeah, just like you said, it's so hard to sit down with it. Which is literally
really?
the big reason why I tell my community, like, hey, we're doing Fridays to watch an anime, because I wouldn't have time to otherwise.
No, a lot of it too is like we're also like everything else now. We're spoiled for choice. It's not like when we were growing up and you got what you got in terms of localized anime. Now there's like a million and one different choices.
When
To say nothing of that's not even getting into my bag, which is tokusatsu.
Oh
fucking love
God,
tokusatsu.
yes. Yeah, like 20 years ago, when it's like, oh, you like anime? So yeah, so I watch like Trigun and Outlaw Star and, you know, Cowboy Bebop and Sailor Moon. It's like, of course you did. That's what everybody, DBZ, everybody watched that. But then you'd be that one kid who's like, yeah, I watch those. And I have the Chrono Crusade manga, the Ghost in the Shell movie, and if you're really
Chrono
spicy,
Crusade? Oh my God.
Chrono Crusade was the first manga I ever owned.
So Chrono Crusade, I felt like that was like
Hi,
I learned about
Bolts.
that in anime club back in high school, and
I did
it
not
wasn't
like where
even
the
that it
anime
was-
went halfway through. Ugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I remember that being a major talking point for a lot of people. It's funny in retrospect. I
You're both my
actually
besties.
like
Everything's gonna be
it
easier.
way more.
Oh,
but
actually,
I can
Mela, not to interrupt. You
No,
and
go ahead.
Bolts is as old school as you are.
Yes.
You two would hit it off like PB and J. Just saying.
Okay, I'm here for it. No, like it's
It's a
I don't
problem of an
even-
anime trying to continue when the manga's not there yet.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, that's the whole Fullmetal Alchemist argument.
Okay. Yes, but
Mhm.
the Full Metal Alchemist anime was with the first one, obviously, was one of the
Yes.
ones that went their own way because the manga wasn't
It was
finished.
a very interesting turn, though.
And yeah, they actually did a really, really good turn. I actually crucify me for this.
Here it
Go
comes.
ahead and line me up to the shooting squad. I like that one more than Brotherhood.
Both is good.
Yeah, it's two cakes. It's two cakes. Whereas with Chrono Crusade, it was the manga was a cake, but the anime was a long forgotten McDonald's meal in the fridge with soggy fries.
I feel like a lot. I feel like so many things fall into that trap.
Yeah, there are some
like
cases
especially
of
like
two
the
cakes.
early ones.
We mentioned Negima. The Negima anime did that too.
Negima.
Yeah.
I have a
Although the
friend- I
Negima
have a-
anime
I have a
actually made me cry
friend.
when they like just randomly killed a character off, and it was like actually showing everybody crying and mourning for the first 10 minutes. I was like, oh,
Oh shit.
yeah, that was
I have
fun.
a friend who suffered through the entirety of Negima, like the whole manga. More credit to
God.
him. Better man than I'll ever be.
I got those sitting. I mean, like I said, I've been revisiting mangas. I got the Cyberpunk one. I started rereading Miss General Black, which
Didn't I recommend that to you?
yes, you're the one who recommended it to me, and I started getting the mangas and was reading them during my DoorDash days, and it's still going. And
Yeah.
because I've had time to myself, time to relax, heal a little bit, and because of the Cyberpunk manga, I was like, I want to just start reading manga a little bit every day. So here it is. You can hear the book on my table. I got
Oh,
book
yes.
3 right here. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah. So, like the last thing I've been watching was, and funny enough, same creator, Daemons of the Shadow Realm, which is Arakawa's latest work. That's the
Yeah, which Arakawa now is in politics. Which is funny because we have an American version of that. They're called Matt Pat.
Yeah, no, she's not the first one to do it either. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
In
the case of anime team having to cobble together an abrupt ending when they ran out of manga with Soul Eater. True.
Yep. I keep hoping that they come back to Soul Eater at some point.
I mean, spoiler. Literally, my shop emblem is Soul Eater inspired.
I wonder.
Yeah, people don't know that,
Never
but
would've
like
guessed.
little symbols that I have on my shop, my potions and everything like that. Yeah, that was Soul Eater inspired. My logo? Well, my logo is that. I'm gonna drag my logo in here real quickly. Based? Thank you. Where is Look, I'm stupid. Okay, leave me alone.
You may be stupid.
There we go. My logo. There it is too. You can see the little symbol on there as well. I made this, by the way, too. Very proud of it. Yeah, Soul Eater. Fuck yeah.
Ah, man. But no, like, so for me, like, the one things that I will always turn up for, and it is what it is. Like, I'm always down for Precure. That's just my jam.
Precure. Oh man.
That's one of those I watch at every turn, at every season. It's one of so OG Precure is very, very different from what we have now. Both are still great. If you want to see some fucking throwdowns, go watch OG Precure.
Yeah, isn't it like practically like top 10 anime fight style with magical girls with some of them?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
they roundhouse.
Them girls got hands.
Yeah. I think I will. I remember trying to get more into it because I was shared some of the characters from it, and there were some designs where I was like, ooh, I want to wear that. I love that.
Okay, so OG Precure is great. New Precure is a very different beast. I'm still here for it. For people like me who missed the OG, there was a series that came out called Symphogear. Symphogear does things that I love. Symphogear has 5. I have the entire collection on my shelf. That's how much I love Symphogear. Symphogear does things that I cannot stand, but I love it all the same. So okay. Here's my thing. Because I love
There's a lot about that series I really wanted to watch at some point.
There's cool shit in there that you will appreciate. I love it for multiple reasons. So what is interesting about Symphogear are its roots.
Magical battle.
Actual. That's not hyperbole. Spot on.
Damn.
Spot on.
I'll let you continue your thought, but I'll simply say there were 2 things that immediately caught my eye with Symphogear. Well, no, a couple things. I love the designs. I love the outfits. There was one character in their outfit that actually inspired my Jester outfit. And there was they were like these sort of mechanical characters, mechanical dolls or whatever. Or I don't know what they were. There was one, the name was like Gary or whatever, Gary, the blue one.
Gary, yes, from season 3, I believe.
I loved their design so much, I fucking face-claimed them for a D&D game.
So,
damn.
Okay. Right. So Symphogear. Okay. Full disclaimer. I love cheesecake. I can eat it and enjoy it. I don't necessarily want to eat it all the time, though. And that's how I feel about fan service. Fan service is great. We need more adult comedies in the world. That's why I loved Nukitashi as much as I did when it came out. It's why Golden Boy is now and forever the GOAT.
Damn! Golden Boy spotted. Okay.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. It's fucking hilarious. But my problem is, you will make something, and then you'll put something in that we really didn't necessarily need, and now it's like, this went from being something I could enjoy with family, or something I could use as a gateway to get people into something where I'm like, fuck, I can't recommend this to people.
It was too much.
It was too much, or it's just like, or one of those things where it's like, who was this for? Who was this for? we went from one thing to the next. It's not
possibly
like
me, I
like,
guess.
It's not like real talk. I have a high tolerance for bullshit. I have my cutoff points, but I grew up with this. I'm about that life.
Yeah.
I love anime.
You wear it on your sleeve. Chat, we wear fan service on our sleeve in this laboratory, right? No, you all do. Can't you listen to new people without getting a lot of judgmental looks?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not even
real.
Just the judgmental looks. I want to be able to share the things that I love with family if I ever choose to have it. Symphogear is not something I could ever show to my children. Not unless they are much, much older, you know? Same, perfect
I
example.
have this, Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Nope.
I have this little hyperbole you've heard me say before, where if it wears it on its sleeve from the get-go, you don't really have a right to complain. It's like walking
100%.
into a cactus shop, stumbling into a cactus and saying, "Ooh, ouch, this cactus, why is this here?" It's like, well, it says cactus shop, you know?
You knew what you were signing up from when you walked through the door.
Yeah.
100%. And that's
But if it's not doing that, if it's like, hey, we might we're a plant store who happens to have a couple cacti, but every day you go in there, it's gradually becoming the cacti shop. That's when it's kind of like, well, I wasn't,
Yeah, so funny enough, the same people that made Simple Gear made a show for me that that fixes that issue called Princess in the Orchestra.
Oh.
But that's neither here nor there. Simple Gear is full of things that I love. Simple Gear has a problem that plagues it for the entirety of the show. Each series is only like 13 episodes long. There is not enough time to get through everything, and they will have banger plot beats that have to get resolved super fast. So things aren't allowed to breathe.
That's the worst for me. Yeah, it's like, I wish this character had more episodes, or I wish this story had more time.
But in spite of it, it's still a banger, and it's hype as shit. Like, hype as shit does amazing things. I cannot recommend it enough. It's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, I know I mentioned Cyberpunk a lot,
so cool.
but Cyberpunk Edge Runners, same thing. I wish we had twice as much time with all those characters.
And one thing that makes it a little bit more personal for me, the scenario writer of Simple Gear is also responsible for one of my favorite games.
Oh shit! Which is
Wild Arms.
Chat. How many times have I brought up Wild Arms? Okay, Wild Arms 3 is the best, one of the best gaming intros / songs / animations.
I hear you. You have not seen so I got a commission of Virginia Maxwell up on my fucking wall.
What?
Virginia Maxwell is the measuring stick I use when I look for a partner, because I want to marry a woman like that. I'm not.
Sorry, I'm way too tall for that. I'm but okay, but like,
so
it's the most memorable thing for me. Name another game that does this, where instead of introducing the cast, like, you have a party member join, it is on a train. There is a train heist. Listen to this, chat. During the heist, all 4 of the player characters, there's only a party of 4, you don't get 5 or 6, all 4 of them go into a 4-way Mexican standoff over the loot, and then pause. How did each one of them get here? Choose which one.
Yes.
And you go through like an hour of their story, also introducing mechanics, as well as their backstory. It is the best buffet of an intro I have had in a video game / RPG. I still haven't found something to beat it. Like, I know I suck off the dick of Golden Sun and Tales of Symphonia and Final Fantasy VII and Persona. But sometimes I forget about that other cock over there to suck off. That is an analogy I will stop using.
Wild Arms is a good cock. I won't stop.
Wild Arms is a good cock, and soundbite. Got it.
Listen, if you don't want to play, pass the controller.
Man.
No, so the same scenario writer for Wild Arms worked on Simple Gear, and it's very, very obvious from the things that they reference. Like, they're using the same sort of mythological callbacks in things. Even just the way the story moves a little too fast at some points. You can.
By the way, are you still good to go for a little while longer? Just wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, because we're in the 3 hours. Ad breaks happening. So
we're yapping.
Just want to double check.
We yapping.
Yeah. And then before Wild Arms and Devs made Tenshi no Uda.
Yeah, right? It's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, damn. There's something that just grasps me whenever there is, like, unapologetically an anime aesthetic slapped on something. And not just like, here's an anime, we're going to turn a game into it. No, we mentioned Guilty Gear, Wild Arms, like those sort that, especially back in that time, it was a rare gem to find a PlayStation game that heralded to anime, because around that same time, again, we only had like Adult Swim, and unless you were super cultured or maybe collected like New Type magazine or something like that, and you were like, yeah, what about Evangelion and stuff? Like, oh shit, that was how you found the real anime fans. Not that being an Adult Swim enjoyer, or I mean, not Adult Swim, Toonami.
So
not that being a Toonami enjoyer didn't mean you're a anime fan. Just you were a
I got to
deeper
compound
cut.
on this. So This is how real it used to be back in the day. Like, you wouldn't find most of the stuff in stores. If you were lucky, you went to a con and maybe you found somebody selling bootleg tapes with hard-coded subs in there. That's how I discovered the Guyver way back when.
Oh, man. That
So
happened
the
to me
guy-
at a GameStop that was they sold used DVDs. And at the GameStop, the DVDs there, they had Hellsing. Someone just sold their Hellsing DVDs, all 4 of them.
Holy hell.
And I was like, anime at my GameStop. And I was like, here's money, give. I don't care if this is my food money tomorrow. I don't care if I starve at the lunch table. I need this. Man, but conventions too, right? Also, guys, we do have an ad real quick, but we are gonna just keep yapping.
Man, Cosmic Fantasy, so that's one of those where I've always been aware of it, but I've never actually peeked my head in, full confession.
I don't blame you. I mean, usually for me, it was pawn shops.
No, Cosmic Fantasy, like there was somebody in the chat mentioned it earlier.
Oh!
OG anime.
Oh, anime RPG subject. Oh. I don't think I could tell what my very first RPG was.
It's like a game, sort. I don't know how to describe it.
Hmm.
Okay.
Damn, that takes
My
me
first
back,
RPG?
Yeah, I don't know what my very first is. Like, I want to say Final Fantasy VII, but I don't think that's the case. Unless you got Pokemon, but you know, give or take there.
So my first RPG was Phantasy Star. Funny enough.
Chat, what was your first RPG, by the way? While we're talking, go ahead and type it in the chat.
I mean, honestly, Shining Force if you want to split hairs, but who cares?
Oh my god, I've always wanted to play some of the Shining games. The only one I ever played was like a kind of weird spin-off-y, like not the same. It's like saying I've played Fire Emblem games, but your first Fire Emblem. No, it was Shining Tears.
Oh, okay. So here's the thing with Shining Force. Like Shining Force hasn't been Shining Force for many decades. Like they are entirely different beasts now. They started as strategy RPGs and then just became different things at different times. So at one point there was even a Diablo-like, which again Shining Force EXA, which is actually a banger game, just not Shining Force.
Yeah, so the Shining games were very much like each one had an entirely different gameplay style. Even it wasn't like Ys, which you got me into Ys, where it was like this long, similar story, but or long-running story, but like the gameplay was still.
I can't even call Ys a long run. I mean, it's a long-running story, but it's a long. It's a long-running story in the same way that Indiana Jones is. You can hop in anywhere and be good.
Oh, I see why that got blocked. Hamlet, I'm very sorry. It's in the word therapeutic. Starts with the R part. I will get a mod to refund you those. My apologies. Anyway, gee, Beliba. Yeah, I think it was you that got me into Ys. Shit, it's just taking.
Actually, you want to talk about old school, like games with that old PS1 aesthetic. Funny enough, Falcom has a couple that you would love. Zwei, 1 and 2.
I heard about Zwei.
You should play it.
There's so many. I already got to play Trails of the Sky, or Legend of Dark Witch, or Summon Knight Swordcraft, or Katami of the Citadel, or Rattergy, but I've already got like 200 hours lined up now. I'm never gonna get even 10 hours in.
This is how it goes. But as you can tell, we are old heads. We play a little bit of. I have my toes in everything.
Yeah,
actually, I don't like that. I have my fingers in everything. There we go.
Like, fuck, if you let me step away for a second, I can grab a really old game somewhere off of my thing. Stream my best nerd demon. I see on Instagram. I'm glad you found me on Instagram, Delvid. It's always very nice when you guys tell me where you found me. It tells me which platforms to invest more into.
He's on the gram.
Thank you. Yeah, I do Instagram, TikTok. It's pretty much everywhere. I gotta hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna lose tracking. Yes. The console games. Hang on.
And there she goes.
Oh, here's a weird one. Automedius Excellence from the maker, the same artist.
Automedius. I know that one. Konami shmup.
That was Bullet Witch. Fucking Bullet Witch.
I have that one too.
Red Ninja.
I have that one too.
Red Ninja was like a Tenchu Muyo thing. Tenchu. Anyway, stuff like that. I when I was growing up, I had this knack for seeing a game that's like, this isn't giant AAA well known. This might be worth something down the line. Fuck, that was me with Dot Hack. Apparently, I own the whole Dot Hack PS2 thing. People are like, that's for hundreds. Like, oh, okay. I just want to hold on to it, though. Thank you for the Tier 1 Shorty! Guys, do not forget your subscriptions. If you are Tier 1, you get access to over 90 emotes. And you will have access to a special Discord channel. I actually just teased some artwork there yesterday. Tier 3s, especially this month, Tier 3s will also get a postcard in the mail from me, signed by yours truly. It's going to be Halloween themed, getting ready for it. So thank you for the subbies!
That's right. Halloween is around the corner.
Yeah! Have you seen my Jiangxi outfit?
Yes.
Yeah. I actually gotta check with my artists on that very soon. The Xenosaga games. Xenosaga is one of those things where, like, it scratches my brain in some ways, but not enough ways for me to invest. Like, okay, RPGs, there's so much time, and there's so many of them out there. I need to make sure it's got enough boxes ticked for me to get into it. I think that was why, as much as I was enjoying Digimon Time Stranger, I was like, hey, it doesn't have the character connections, though, that I like. It doesn't have really forward-driving characters that I'm really enjoying. I need, like, that party of, like, 5 or 6 characters. Tales of Berseria, great example. One of my favorite recent RPGs. I say recent, remember, like, last 5 or 6 years. Like, I was obsessed with Magilu. That game got me really going. I was like, that's all I need. Give me, like, a couple characters who will fucking drive me. I get character obsessed, you know that. Pokemon, Iono. Cyberpunk, Rebecca. Tales of Games, Magilu. Give me... Like, I could just get one character and be like, fucking done. I need a Yomi Mass Effect playthrough. Don't worry, I will smooch Garrus Vicarian. He will have I will have flexibility. He will have reach.
That is the right choice. There is no shepherd without Vicarian.
Yes. Garrus and Tali were my faves. Thanks to my friend Jax, I've been really, really getting into like Mass Effect again. Which actually,
man, that cast is great.
Did you know? That's a
now
soundbite. The Mass Effect 3 multiplayer servers are still online.
No shot.
Now you know.
It's not in the It's not in the Legacy collection. It is in the. You have to have the original. You have to have the Steam. Oh wait. Oh, I have the disc somewhere. That's right. That's crazy to say. But yeah, it is. It still is. I just. We need it back. We need it back. Can't believe Mass Effect's still online. Yeah. The amount of times I'll play either a Solarian, Solarian like stealthy one, or fuck, I don't know. Engineers, usually engineers. It's just one of those games where it really marred its finale, and same with Danganronpa 3. But that's everyone knows how I feel about that. Shit, you got me going. Because, like, I want to sit and play some of these sort of things. It really is, again, a matter of time, and I will get there eventually. But, like, there'll be... Well, the thing is, like, other things will always get your grip, too. Like, yeah, I could do this, but I could watch some YouTube videos instead, because I'm really tired. Or, I could do this, but I could write a fan fiction. Or I could do this, but I kind of want to boot up a rhythm game, or, like, Muse Dash.
No, real talk. Like I've had to pull myself away from YouTube and just cut down a lot of my digital footprint in general. Just like I leave certain things alone during certain hours of the day. Otherwise, I'm finished. It's how
Otherwise,
I
I'm
bounce
finished.
around.
You're fucking dead.
It's real. Otherwise, I wouldn't get through as many hobbies as I do. Like I
That's
have
true.
like several model kits that I still got to put together. I found this amazing, like, dare I say it, like bootleg Chinese robot thing, and it's the coolest looking thing ever. It's the coolest
Bootleg
looking
Chinese
thing ever. and I
robot.
got-
What is that? Fucking cubics?
Here's the thing. No, it looks amazing. And I opened it up, and somehow this thing intimidated me more than any Gunpla kit ever has.
Jesus. Was that the
It's rad.
that makes me think like I got the white glint model kit on the way. Oh yeah, we're back to Armored Core.
I'm scared.
Apparently that thing is like a nightmare to put together.
Listen, I'll do it if you do it.
Oh, absolutely. Community funded it, and that is my favorite Armored Core game. I don't know if anybody here is an Armored Core fan.
We in
I-
there. Four
like you were
answers so okay, there was a game I saw recently that is moving at 4 answered levels of speed. Like that crackhead speed.
I think I saw what you're talking about, because I wanted to like
rapid
6, but I got
stomper.
really annoyed by the healing kits, the break bars. It started leaning into that soulsy behavior,
It had
and
a
I was
little
like,
too much souls in the blood for you. That's fair.
full respect
That's
for it.
fair.
I'm glad
No, I
Armored
get
Core
it.
is back. I do think it's a good game. I'm just like I started with Armor all the way back in Armored Core 1, but my main was 3 Silent Line. Oh yeah, Silent Lines. And of course 4 and 4 Answer, as well as 9 Ball, Nexus, and
Ninebreaker,
everything
yes.
in between.
Yes.
Yeah. God, we were on the PS2. We were eating it up,
we were
and then
eating
Armored Core
good.
5 came out and killed the entire series.
So there are things I like. Oh god,
Never
holy
played
shit! Homie
Armored
said
Core,
Gun
But
Griffin.
my guilty pleasure
Gun
for
Griffin.
net games is Gun Griffin Blaze
Okay,
on the PS2.
So Gun Griffin is.
I love how every time somebody brings a game up, you're like,
Okay.
oh god, I know this one.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah! Gun Griffin was the
Jesus.
shit, dude. I had my neighbor put me onto that one way back when.
I
I don't know how it's okay.
I don't think I know.
Okay, it
this.
has more aesthetically in line with something like Steel Battalion than Armored Core. And here's the thing, there was a Gundam game that very much is reminiscent of Gun Griffin. That was for the, God, I think it was for the Dreamcast, where it was like you were playing in the first person cockpit and stuff. Like, yeah,
Oh,
yes,
shit.
yes. I don't remember the name of it. But
No,
there's
I-
100% a Gundam game that is very similar to it. Gun Griffin still
Sick.
plays way better. Way better.
Oh, see, I want to look that up now. Because
You don't
I
have
really
to
wanted to
like
get,
this
I
one.
really want to get a good Gundam game. I know there is a live action. There's a live action-y sort of one. Not live action. Not
What-
live.
When
Live
you say
service.
a good Gundam game, how do you want the robot to feel?
See, that's a great
That-
question. Because one of my favorites was Gundam Battle Assault 2. But then I really enjoyed, like, I forget which one, like a more 3D Gundam-y game. And it's like, I don't, you're right. No, that actually is such a good question. It's like, what do you want it to be, though? I don't
Because if
fucking
you
know.
want something like Battle Operation, like that's the closest thing we have to like a robots moving like fucking robots. If you want something that's just turn your brain off, I would say Gundam Breaker 4, Gundam Breaker 3 if you can get your hands on it.
I have 3. Man, oh, you're making me think. I think for me, it's always again. I'm very story oriented. So like, fun as it is,
then
I
you
want to
are
get to
barking
the
up the wrong tree.
yeah. I want to get more into the characters, the pilots behind it, and stuff like that.
Then you are barking up the
Yep.
wrong tree. If you want to get into the characters for Gundam, you watch the anime.
Yeah,
Now, if
that's
you
so
just-
true.
So
Yeah, Gundam Gaming Quest is pretty
alternatively,
narrative immersive. Oh,
I believe it. I absolutely believe it. I just don't have any VR stuff to play with. If
that's true. I'm getting
now,
some.
and if you want to
soon,
go back in
thankfully.
time, I would say play the first 2 Dynasty Warriors Gundams games. Those are fun.
Oh my god! Wait, yeah. I was a big Dynasty Warrior, especially on the PS2. Dynasty Warriors 4.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited for that 3 re-up. I'm not gonna lie.
For which one?
They're doing a remaster of Dynasty Warriors 3.
Wait, really?
Yes. See,
Oh,
that's the one that brought me
fuckberries.
into the game.
Yeah,
That's the
3
one
was
that brought me
huge.
into the series.
I still remember at a Circuit City seeing the demo of the game.
Yes.
I played Sun Sang Yang because I love chakrams, and that was who they had anyway.
So
And I was like,
I remember
I'm in this.
very vividly, like, first time I played it, Battle of Hulao
remember
Gate
it
was
was Capcom.
Zahoo done.
Nice.
Oh, memories.
I'm sorry, I forgot my own playlist. Yeah, that's Marvel vs. Capcom 2 playing.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Swing your body.
They keep the bad voice singing, acting music. Ah. Four gave us the character creation, which was very shallow, but you know, it was.
You were there for it either way.
Yeah.
So people hated 6, but I turned up for Empires every time they dropped. Those were my favorite versions of those games because I would just go ham with the OCs and just populate the map with everybody that I wanted. And just play a custom campaign that way. It was great.
That was what you got out of Empires as well. You were able to make
That's
more of
what
a
I'm
custom. Yeah, so having special cutscenes during the the final credits, relating what you could do, and I was like, I want to be shipped with these characters. Man.
Good times.
I didn't know about the Common Riders. I'm not really big on the Common Riders, Bonnie, but I always kind of respect it. I didn't know about that.
That's me.
Yeah.
I actually don't know how I feel about mice. It's funny. It's spelled myth, but they're pronouncing it mice. Don't ask me why.
Ugh.
I like
strange.
Zest plenty enough. I mean, yeah, that's what it's what they do.
I think I just need to change my life a little bit in terms of like, I need these 2 hours to be game or something like that. I need these 2 hours to do this. Melon body, you can love
Real
that. Just
talk.
fine.
Real talk. No, so like Kamen Rider is one of those I've always been aware of. Listen, we've spoken on Discord. Maybe you just didn't realize it was me. I'm fancy now. I'm in there.
Yes, you are, you fancy Melon, you. Oh no, Melon.
But yeah, no, I love Kamen Rider. Again, like the hardest part is making time to sit down and watch most of the shit. So
Yeah.
fortunately for me, Zest gets released on the weekends. So after work, I can just bang that out. But it's become a lot easier to find this stuff now versus back in the day when you had to go through 1,000,001 different streaming sites just to find it. And even now, those are getting taken away. But
Hey,
in
LimeWire, right?
So okay. So oh my god, LimeWire and Kazaa are very core memories for me.
Really? I don't know if anybody
oh,
remembers
God.
this fucking symbol or suggested Napster. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
Like,
I didn't really get to too
that's
much.
how I found. I cannot think of that one Perfect Cell theme without thinking of LimeWire because that's how I found it.
Perfect Cell.
You know the one.
Oh God!
Which rider?
My other
so,
favorite.
okay.
This isn't Cell. That is one of my all-time favorites. My other, of course, is.
So I had a friend who linked me a video that synced it to One Jump Ahead from Aladdin, and now I can't unhear. It's like, still, I think he's rather tasty.
Wait! If I could play that, and I could, but that's Disney. Wait!
Okay.
I already
so Bonnie,
hear it. I already hear it in my head. Send me that later.
That is a very loaded question.
What
It's
is?
a very difficult one to answer. Like, what is my favorite? So the one that lives rent free in my head isn't even a main series. It's a movie, and everybody knows it for the song Dragon Road.
Jesus. It's funny. A lot of this is supposed to be about, like, you know, getting to my, like, about our lives, about, like, you know, who we are and stuff. We've just been nerding out, and I don't want to stop. But I do know eventually we have a cutoff point, but, like, I'm telling you, Melon, like, this is what it takes. This is you're a streamer. You're a streamer now.
I guess so. All right, Kamen Rider ZX is the one that got me in, which is weird. It's a weird fucking pull, but I love it. I love it so much. Now I grew up with like Mass
Duragon
Rider, like,
I'm sorry, you say Duragon? My first thought is
Duragon
Duragon
was
C.
up there.
Mikado
Yes,
of the
You know
bouncer.
what's up. You know what's up. You know what is up.
Yeah, I just mentioned the bouncer. Shut up.
The
Unironically
Bouncer.
was a good PS2 game. Duragon C. Mikado, the final boss.
So I used
Shut
to
up.
have the. So I used to actually have a hoodie with
Bouncer.
Vault's No Escape Cactor on the back, and I wish to God I could find that design.
Oh man, from Vault. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna add that to my games to playlist now.
Okay, so Bonnie, if I had to pick like an actual series that is my favorite, Foreigners is really up there for me. I've had a friend of mine who went on a trip to Japan, and he brought me back the W belt. So that's just sitting on my shelf right now.
Oh man. See, I need your friends. Oh, but
No,
I'm
Double's
sorry, this
Double's
is
a
taking
banger.
me so far
Double
back.
has some of the best designs, like fucking Skull Rider's the best.
I don't know much about Kamen Rider, but I always
Kamen
enjoy
Rider
hearing people
Skulls-
talk about
okay.
it. I mean, because you know the stuff that I like, so it makes sense why Kamen
Yeah,
Rider is kind of like,
it's a
oh, this is
different-
cool, but not my thing.
And it's 100% our bag.
Yeah,
You, like,
I want cute girls or handsome guys with like big backstory kind of stuff, and going through the hero's adventure, saving the world, all sort of stuff like that, and very heavy emotional stakes. I'm an RPG lover at heart, which is why I'm gonna get back to running D&D games though at some point. I just have so much on my plate. Definitely gonna kidnap you for one of those games one day.
Yes, please. I mean, as long as the stars align, yeah.
Oh, they will. The plan is, like, I got all these other things that I'm doing right now, like what I talked about before. But once I'm in a clearer spot, I'll see what, like, is the system I want to play. Because I grew up with Pathfinder 1st Edition. Well, no, I grew up with 3rd Edition. I grew up with
3.5.
D&D 3.5. And Pathfinder 1st Edition is, like, aligns right with that. It literally was inspired by it. But I know there's so many other systems. Pathfinder has a 2nd edition now. We've been sitting on D&D 5th edition for so long. It's the longest one. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I hope we get to see a 6th edition soon. Who knows? Whatever is available that catches my interest. But also, Fabula Ultima is amazing. Or who knows what else. Even let the Tism floodgates on us. All of us! The Tism floodgates are fucking wide. They've exploded. There's no dam anymore. We are gushing like a nun on a Monday when she knows she doesn't have to look at God, okay?
That's new.
That's a new one, but we're sticking with it.
That's good.
Oh, I just made that up on the spot. But yeah, that's what we're here for. I fucking love that rabbit emote. I need one of those. I do know we're gonna be ending up pretty soon, but man, I do want to say you definitely. I'm not gonna pressure you. I'm not gonna actually pressure you, because we all know a melon can crush under enough pressure. Just look at those thighs. You have what it takes to stream, and some of my audience here would even watch. You ever want to just be like, go live and nerd out? You could be a talk show host, you could be a retro gamer, you could be going retro news, you could be a dojin kind of like game thing people don't know about. You have a niche that people want to see. In chat, I'm sure you guys would like that too. Are you guys the best? Yeah!
Stop it.
Happy, thank you for the follow. No, I don't stop. I want to gas my friends up so much that they too.
Ooh.
Yeah, could be a podcaster. You never know.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I've thought, like, I've entertained the idea of at least, like, doing some sort of talk thingy, but
I mean, you're good at these things, but I won't push.
Take that. Yes, you will.
True, I will push. I will
absolutely will.
push that melon very, very hard. You're right.
Bigger.
More melon follow. Well,
I mean, I've been here, dude.
If you do, just hit me up. I'll set you up. I literally,
Okay.
I'm not gonna toot my own horn here, but I literally have a friend who, as we speak, like I was setting them up with like a proper model artist and rigger, and like I'm gonna sit with them and help them with their stuff. Tomorrow's the 5th, right? Tomorrow I'm gonna be teaching a friend how to do stuff on VTube Studio.
So All
It's what I do. I love it.
Okay.
Anyway.
Quick PSA. This is why I fuck with Yomi so much. This is why this is my friend right here. Like, no matter what, she's always putting other people on her back and propping them up. Be like Yomi, y'all. Good influence.
Fuck. I realized the melon was getting a little sappy on me. I thought you were supposed to have juice, not sap. I appreciate that. I mean, it's been a lot. We've fucking helped each other's lives out in some very impactful sort of ways.
A little bit, yeah.
Ways that like there was dead ends for some of us and stuff. Like I've talked about it before. I have my date a little over 3 years, well, 3.5 years ago, where I could have not been here if it wasn't for you and others. Thank you for the raid, Ike. Appreciate it. And Nate, thank you for the follow. Welcome everybody. YomiQuinnley at your service. Not a mad scientist, but glad scientist. Get yourselves comfortable. We're nerding out. Ah. But yeah, I really appreciate that. I'm totally not gonna cry from you saying that. No.
It's okay if you do. It's all right.
Okay, I'm a bit of a crybaby, yeah. I'm a little bit of a crybaby, all right? Okay. Hey, kitchen light on? I did.
Oh, boy. All right, but no, I'm glad that I seem to resonate with some of y'all. But no, if y'all have any questions right now, hit me. Like I'm well-rounded enough to know a bunch of weird shit, so I don't mind if you pick my brain a little bit. Seriously.
You are worldly in a lot of fucking ways. I mean, the fact that your icon is the oh no is like an interpretation of the oh no melon from early dot hack days says a fuck ton.
Oh man. So,
which
that's an interesting.
Do want to play dot hack again? Actually, dot hack's getting remade. What am I saying?
I played a little bit of GU recently.
Oh no.
Just because it's still fun.
Okay.
Still fun.
I was gonna say you're like, did it age like milk? What do we?
I mean, I'm not gonna say Art the Lad. Holy shit.
Wait, that's right up there with Orphan. Oh shit.
What? Sorcerer Stabber Orphan.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay. What about Legend of Dragoon?
I still have mine. The Viraj boss theme is still the banger of that track, but that's a whole other conversation. Legend of Dragoon is another one. Legend of Dragoon is one series that needs a re-up so bad.
It does.
Because it has so many cool things about it that so many people just did not get to experience back in the day. Like, just a re-up.
Sure. I got another game for you, too. Rhapsody, a musical adventure.
Musical adventure. Still have it.
Yes! And they redid it on the DS!
I think it actually got a Steam release, too.
Oh, did it?
Let me double check. Let me see if I'm just misremembering.
This was so I grew up in a household that was very like, gender toxic, where they're like, girls do girls things, guys play guys things. And I was very in the middle. I had Mighty Max and Polly Pocket.
Mighty Max, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was in between on all those stuff. And so Rhapsody was like that perfect symphony of like, both of them. Because they had a fucking Spawn doll in this, for God's sakes. Like, it had a good blend of both. Also a really good story. And you can spoil it from the Rhapsody music tale. The music was fucking good.
100%.
Oh.
Yes.
I gotta play this at some point again. I gotta put this on for you guys. Shit. Anyway, I'm getting old.
Yes, I mean, worst things to happen in the world.
I've aged like wine. Sometimes.
There it is. There we go. We take those.
Yeah. Threads of Fate was another one I remember, like Rhapsody. Threads of Fate.
Oh yeah. No, Threads of Fate. I mentioned it earlier. You should really play it. It's great. Do you remember Brave Fencer Musashi?
I remember the wrong one. I remember.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one.
The PlayStation 2 one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a game that is near and dear to my heart. OG Brave Fencer Musashi. It's still, I would say it is fun. It did not age as well as I would like, but I still love it.
It's like we said
Threads of
before, when we
Fate-
go back on these games, there's some that just haven't aged as well as our nostalgia goggles put on.
I would say Threads of Fate remains a banger, though.
Oh, okay. I mean, I want to make one of these one day. That honestly is my big stupid ass goal. And chat, you guys have even seen I was working on an RPG. I showed you all this. I think Melon, I showed you it too. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I was working on a proper one that Yomi was one of the characters in it and all. I gave it a lot of love. I gave it a lot of time. I gave it like a year and a half to 2 years. Realized it's not a one-man band kind of thing. You know, could not do it on my own. And I eventually just put it down and did other stuff, but...
Jade Cocoon. Okay,
Cocoon.
Jade Cocoon is...
Well, let me finish my thought real quick,
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. If some way, somehow, streaming becomes a point where I have a large side amount of money that I can just put aside, I want to buy somebody a streaming kit. You know, I want to teach them, get them a model, get them a PC. I want to just, uplift a diamond in the rough. But B, I want to hire a team. I want to make a game. I want to be, directing it, giving my stuff, but, I just don't have the time to work on it. Maybe I'll do the scripting and stuff here and there. But that's my goal. That is another big goal, is I want to get a game out there that maybe it'll be a port on something as well, not just on Steam. That would be my legacy. Anyway, carry on.
No, that's it. Jade Cocoon. I forget who I was talking to about that recently.
I thought it was even being spoken about it recently at all.
Oh,
when
no,
it comes out. Well, maybe I'll probably restart at some point with this.
I do talk to other people, Of course
That's
I play
true.
Dino Crisis. Of course I play Dino Crisis. Oh
I
my
know Dino
God,
Crisis.
yes.
I never played it because I wasn't that big on the Resident Evil sort of stuff, but...
Okay, so here's my thing. Dino Crisis 2 is an entirely different beast from Dino Crisis 1. Dino Crisis 1 is incredibly frustrating, but has some amazing ideas that I have never seen implemented elsewhere in survival horror.
Hi, Richie. Yeah, I was watching my friend, it was Chio, my friend Chio Chompy, because, spoiler.
We don't talk about Dino Crisis 3, 100%.
Spoiler, Chio is literally a dinosaur VTuber. You should go check them out. Chio always play, if there's a dinosaur game, Chio will always be playing it.
Ooh, did you play Dino Cop?
Dino Cop.
It's a game where you're like a detective dinosaur.
Oh, I did not know. Just sending you a little message. I don't want to dox myself, but basically, unga bunga do funny thing. So,
Is it called Dino Cop?
I gotta look that up.
No, yeah, it is Dino Cop. It is Dino Cop.
Inferno Cop! Sorry.
Oh, yes. See, Inferno Cop, you can't talk about with certain people. You can't talk about Inferno Cop with people, dude. You cannot talk about Inferno Cop.
Listen, it was a studio trigger thing. One of my gifts. One of my favorited gifts is chat. I'm gonna summarize this. I'm gonna summarize what Inferno Cop is in just one fucking gif. Here you go. This is all you need to say. 10 out of 10. Amazing show. If you have not watched Inferno Cop, this is what you have to watch.
Turn your brain off when you watch it, though. Seriously. Seriously. Do not go in expecting a lick of sense. This is an Adult Swim show through and through.
Yep. This is Purple Monkey Dishwasher Adult Swim.
Yes.
From Studio Trigger, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, Studio Trigger made a absolute lol XD random show before. Then again, they did make Space Patrol Lulico, which was a little more cohesive, but still pretty random.
Oh man, dude literally shows up in it.
Dr. McNinja? Why did that take me back to I am Ninja, she is Ninja, you are Ninja
he came back, right?
too. He came back?
The ninja came back.
Oh shit, Ask Him Ninja?
Yeah. I think last year or this year.
Wait, what? I gotta look that up later. That was a high school grounds thing for me.
Same.
Holy shit.
Okay, so Dr. McNinja, if you've never read it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yomi, you should 100% read Dr. McNinja. It is amazing. That the creator of Dr. McNinja went to write I think 2 runs of Deadpool comics. He is funny as fuck.
I'll have you know, by the way, because of our conversation, look how many tabs I have related to our conversation now of stuff I need to like look back on. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway. Hi, Max. Thank you for the follow.
Ninjas can't catch you if you're on fire.
Wait, really? Well, I guess I'll fix that.
Unfortunately, yeah, the comic isn't online anymore. So I don't know. Maybe somebody has it out there. But it was a long run. Very good. It was a long running webcomic with some amazing.
Wait, I think I have seen it before. Let me just put that out. Look. It
so
looks
also has
familiar when I look at it. Yeah.
One of my favorite running gags, like recurring enemy or entities in anything called the NASA ghasts, which are, how do I describe this? Okay. They're like the spirit of dead astronauts that protect other astronauts. So if you're up in space and you try to attack an astronaut, the NASA ghasts come for you.
Oh God! When we talk about space, like we're talking about like literally ghosts in space, not space ghost. My first thought of like horrors in space like that, that suddenly took me back to Final Fantasy VIII. We don't talk about that weird space segment.
I really love Final Fantasy VIII is one I love. Like
really, even with the draw system.
Even with the draw system, the draw system
crazier son of a bitch than I thought.
It would drive me insane now. But growing up, no, it didn't bother me too much. But I also had a lot more
that makes more sense because I played it all the way through. I remember the very ending with the final boss, all the quotes that were being said inspired me, and I beat it. You know, but then I look back at it now, and I was like, ooh, how did I put up with some of this? This is some dog water stuff.
No, I think there's some really great like most of these games. There's some great ideas there. They're just horrendously rushed.
I do.
Oh, of course.
Of course, yeah, that's a classic. That's a
Absolutely.
classic. Yeah, there are some games that were very big for me growing up on that I think if I tried to go back on, I would be way too frustrated to bother with. It's weird. I can't actually think of an example off the top of my head because a lot of my classics I still will like to play. The urge to play Bushido Blade 2 right now is strong.
So here's the thing. I played Bushido Blade recently. That shit still holds up.
Yeah, it
does.
That
shit still holds up. So there was it recently closed down. There was an arcade venue near where I lived that I would go to on the weekends every now and then. It was like a really cool place. They had like an arcade setup up top. You had your Third Strike, you had your King of Fighters in one end, and Schmucks over in the corner, and you paid $20. You go downstairs. They had a whole emulation setup, like with all the old consoles and flash cards, and so they had a PlayStation 1 down there. And I told my boys, I'm like, yo, y'all gonna learn about Bushido Blade today.
Yes. Oh fuck! If we could have gotten the thing working, I mean. I would have been on that so fucking fast. Oh, man! Chad, if you don't know about Bushido Blade, again, it holds up. Go, get it, and give it a play. You can literally, you don't have to worry about story or anything. Just pick it up, hit funny buttons. I'm sure there's a YouTube guy that can show all the special techniques and special inputs. But yes. Fuck! That game inspired one of my OCs, actually.
Really?
I'm not gonna say the name because Digital Footprint. That was like my main OC for a couple of years, so I don't want to yeah. But you know what? I'll type the name. I'll type the name to you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was a name that I used a lot. But anyway, so I mean, I was a Squaresoft lover.
Yes.
That was my go-to studio. This studio can do nothing wrong.
Squaresoft had the games industry in a chokehold from like 96 to 02.
Yes, I unironically like her guys.
Yes, same.
Oh
So
my god, I love you.
So here's the thing. I put in a stupid amount of time into that roguelike. I can't call it a roguelike because that's not fair.
Yeah, that little dungeon crawler kind of
game
thing.
that they
Yeah.
have. Yeah, I like weird shit like that.
Dungeon crawler fighter, let's go. I don't know any games like. Wait a second. Hold on, back the fuck up. Her guys had it was a fighting game, but it had multiple modes. One of the modes, as we were just talking about, this is for chat, it was a dungeon crawler, but it wasn't an RPG. It was a fighting game. Let me repeat that. Dungeon crawler fighter. Is there any sort of game out there like that?
Tobal #1, Tobal #2.
Jesus Christ, you son of a bitch, Tobal?
That's ancient PlayStation 1. We've seen things do similar. Crimson Tears for the PlayStation 2 did something similar.
I remember Crimson Tears, mostly for people posting some sussy, funny artwork at times that is naturally to my likes.
There are other things out there that 100% scratch the itch that dungeon mode in Air Guys did. I own several of them. I can't think of them to save my life, though.
You're good.
Actually, no, that reminds me. There's a game I picked up recently that's actually... I would describe this as titty jank.
Titty jank!
It is...
I need to save that word. No, before you explain, chat, what do you think titty jank means? I need answers. This is for you, chat. What do you think? Because Melon, you're gonna have to explain it. I need to engage with chat here for a second. What are your titties? It's no function. That's just a VTube Studio. What do you mean? That's just VTube Studio at times, okay?
Okay.
Titty jank.
All right. Okay, so
I can do my function over Okay, chat. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I would put a game like Senran Kagura into what I call titty jank. Now, when I think of titty jank, I think of games that are really fucking good or have a really strong hook or have very strong gameplay that lean heavy on fan service. And that's not a bad thing.
I was gonna say, I actually kind of like that sort of stuff.
Yeah, titty jank. So, there's a game that came out recently.
Maxing?
Shut up, Pete. Oh, hi, Celeste.
There's
a game recently that I'm now probably gonna play. Go ahead.
It's called Rustil, Eternal Labyrinth Castle.
Today?
Wait.
It is
Rustil?
very Rustil, Eternal Labyrinth Castle, and this game is jank as fuck. Like genuinely jank as fuck. It is also extremely addictive and very, very fun.
Yeah,
it is both jank and
never
titty
seen
jank,
this.
but it's really fun.
Noted. Huh. Yeah, no, I'm taking a look. I'm like, the first character I see, I'm immediately thinking, oh, that's Musashi from Fate Grand Order. God damn it. Akiba's Strip. Akiba's Strip was, actually, that's a good example. Fun fighting mechanics, fun customizability.
Oh man, did you see that game actually got DLC recently?
What?
Like a whole ass plot. What's her name? Kati, the maid, actually has a route now.
Huh.
Yeah, we got it.
I mean, my next game I'm gonna be playing is a Big Walk, but Akiba's...
I'm sorry to keep derailing your plans.
No, you're fine. I didn't know. Cause is it Akiba's Strip 1 or 2? I only see 2.
There's 2.
I only see 1.
The one that I'm talking about is 2. Which is actually the first one that we actually got.
Oh, Undead and Undressed?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. Yeah, what did you know? A DLC from 2023. What the fuck? And it's actually that maid was the best girl. I'm not even normally into like the blonde characters, but she had the thick brows and she was funny. Well, shit. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to play that again now. I remember getting the lonely ending because I went one for one character that was apparently really, really fucking hard to get an ending with. It was like the one in the suit with the black hair.
Yes, she's great.
Yeah.
She's great.
Oh, man. Melon, I do want to say, I do need to wrap up pretty soon. Or I guess we're going to wrap up because, you know, you said you were looking for 3 hours. We've gone over to almost 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm like, all my fatigue is gone, but... no,
You're actually, like, so in it right now, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, that's a sign. That's a sign. You know what that's a sign of.
Maybe.
Listen, I'm gassing you the fuck up because you deserve it, but if you legitimately ever want to, you know,
You will be the first person I reach out to.
I will hold your hand every step of the way. Absolutely.
No.
I've got you. I've got you.
Hold my hands. Guide my hips, please. I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
No,
seriously, I appreciate
sweetie,
it.
I kiss you, I love you, I hug you, I hope you're doing well. We need to hang out in a call soon. No reason, just like, I want to catch up with you, baby girl. You guys know Apollo, please go follow them. Yeah, I know we've had some very good good calls and stuff like that.
I will.
You're genuine friend. I smooch. I do well. Mwah. Ah. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, I have, and this is for everybody, like, I have to go get some food. I also have to get some food for my bearded dragon. She doesn't have dinner tonight. I have to go to the pet store.
That's
And
I was like, here's $20 on roaches.
Well, again, I got the roaches coming in the mail tomorrow, but she needs food for, like, literally tonight and tomorrow morning, which is funny. What's that? Oh. Understandable. Thank you for the biddies, KDX. Wow. Okay, so from what I've got here, I have to play Radargy, Katama and the Citadel, Summon Knight Swordcraft Story, Legend of the Dark Witch, Trails of the Sky. I gotta watch Simple Gear. I gotta look at Gun Griffin Blaze. I gotta look at Threads of Fate. I gotta rewatch Ask a Ninja, look at Dr. McNinja. I gotta look at Rust Little Turtle. Fuck you! You've enslaved me for the next month.
Sorry.
Oh God. No, I need this because like my main hobbies, I don't have a ton of them. They're usually like they're time consuming ones. So like again, I play a gacha game and do like all the stuff in between, or I'm gonna do like role plays.
It's hard.
But I don't have any like. This has a start, middle, and finish right now, which that's what again these games need to be. I try to, but I often get like distracted after a while.
Oh, big same.
Yeah. If you could tell chat and me, among either A, the things that I just said, or B, just like any game you think of. If you had to choose one, and if you could recommend one game, one of these older ones we've been talking about, you know, something, what would it be? If you could have people walk away right now and be like, this is what I think you should play.
Gosh.
Yeah, tough question.
Shoot, if I had to pick one right off the rip, Threads of Fate, actually, since it's fresh in my mind. There's two entirely different stories, two different protagonists. One is a little bit more serious, the other one is goofy. You guys will fall in love with Mint. She is a selfish, goofy little shit, and she's great.
Good time getting a invisibility potion. Oh, I love the character design so much, too. This is PlayStation 1.
Yes.
Oh, shit, do they use a tracker? Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah. Cap, I think for the follow. I mean, I have ways of obviously playing that. Okay.
Okay, no, if I have to pick something recent, what was that list one more time? Because I am a forgetful soul.
Oh, you're good. Radargy, actually, no, Katama and the Citadel. That's probably the one I would want to do, actually, is for myself, too. Actually feeling. So, last year, around Halloween, because Halloween's coming, we did Castlevania Symphony of the Night. All-time favorite classic of mine. I was actually showing chat secrets 100% of the game.
Oh, that's not fair.
So I had that itch for a Castlevania-style game. So Katama,
listen,
right up there.
If we're going to say which Vania you should play, it's not going to be Katama. It's going to be Time Spinner, 100%.
Really?
100%. Yes.
Oh.
100%.
Right, you did mention Time Spinner. Oh.
Listen, yeah, like if I had to grade them, like one will scratch. There are sensibilities that Time Spinner has that you will 1,000% latch on to. Kotama is for the blooded, like the people who are psychos and like some of the more harder platforming aspects. But then again, I played it on hard mode, so it may be different on normal. I enjoyed the difficulty of Kotama.
Yeah, I do like a difficult game. I've done a lot of challenges.
Oh god.
What was the last
There's
challenge we did?
another game that I see what you started. There's another series of Metroidvanias that I can't think of to save my life, and I love them because they the soundtrack is done by Millie.
Wait, Millie! Oh shit! Just that one, just those 4 letters is enough for me. I know what you're talking about. You play as like a small character in a white dress, something like that.
Ender Lilies.
Ender Lilies, that was it. I remember.
Ender Lilies and Ender Magnolia.
I thought about playing Ender Lilies. That
Ender
is a good
Lilies?
recent one. Yes.
All right. Okay, so Ender Lilies has a way better setting.
Okay.
Has a way better setting and story than the second game. The second game plays way better. Both are excellent.
I'll look into something there. I'm gonna try to.
You
Well,
should
we
play
have
Time
we have a movie night tonight, so I do want to wrap up, but
Yes. Okay. Nope. My vote is Time Spinner. If I gotta pick, say.
Gosh. All right. I'll have to
the
make
one.
a decision. Chat though. I want to say first off, Mel. I'm gonna be wrapping up in a moment. I want to say fucking. It was awesome.
You said it like
having
3
you here.
times already, and we just keep going.
I know, we spiral. This is called spiraling. This is when you have a friend where you're just like, I know I gotta go, but I gotta keep talking, and then you spin and you spin. We do this every night. Every night we talk, we spiral. We do. We did. Literally the last conversation, we were going to, oh my god. But yeah, I do need to go. I know it's a little bit of a shorter. I say shorter. It's almost 4 hours, but I know lately I've been streaming like 5 or 6 or so hours. But yeah, I do need to get myself going. I would call this a vibe. It is. This has been a vibe maxing stream because, well, one of my best friends here, Mel, you are a fucking vibe. You've been a vibe from day one to day. Bruh, it's been over like 10 years that we've known each other. You're literally one of my oldest friends. Shut the
Thank
up.
you. Yes, ma'am.
No!
So this is Spiral.
Ah!
I'm sorry. Wash Hands just took me out with that.
Oh man, we watched Gurren Lagann like earlier this year. Shit.
That's
Intentional
another one.
listen,
That's
what's
another one. That is a. So okay,
One inch away from biting my wet.
last one, last one, and I'm done. So, Gurren Lagann is another one of those core memories for me, and it's one of those formative ass anime.
Yes.
I will never not watch that and come away not wanting to reach for everything I thought I couldn't do. I still get very tilted when I think about that anime, because I remember a time when we were starving for anime, and this is before it got localized. I was screaming from the top of the mountain to all of my friends, yo, check out Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, this thing is amazing. Nobody wanted to jump in on it, and then the shit airs on Adult Swim like 2 years later, and everybody I know is like, who the hell do you think we are? And I'm like, fucker, I tried to tell you.
Yeah!
I tried to tell you.
I was base before you got mainstreamed.
Do not recite the magic to me, witch.
I knew about this before it was cool. It's like D&D. It's like how we were picked on so much for liking D&D. And now everybody and their mom plays D&D. It's like, all right, actually, fuck you. I'm a gamer. All you play is Madden. Shut up. You're not a gamer.
Like, on one end, you're happy to see it thriving, but at the same time, you're just like, you fuck.
Hey.
Okay.
Exactly.
We gotta stop.
I know. We'll keep going. Raiders, you did arrive just as we were finishing on up, but welcome, Raiders. Oh, man. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to play Chill Penguins theme to finish us. Because I can. All right. I'll bass boost. Ready? I'll bass boost a little. Here. Oh, it's a remix version. Everyone start dropping dance emotes. Start dropping dance emotes right now. Or scream.
Good lord. Man, you want to talk about core memories. Mega Man fucking X.
That's a whole
stream. That's a whole ass stream.
Tell you what, if you ever start streaming, I'll be there every fucking time if you want to just go.
Yes.
Oh, you guys are the best. Oh god, I haven't seen them in a while. I gotta check that out. All right, well, Melon, I will say the community loved guys. You loved having Melon here, right? You all give them a fucking warm round of applause. Tell them how amazing they've done.
Stop it.
This has been such a treat. It's like you said, we could honestly go for like another 2 hours.
The Melon Yomi Power Hour.
Oh, we gotta grab like helm and stuff too. Oh man.
Yes. Gosh, yes.
Yeah, we could.
Okay.
Old gang. I'm not gonna read out today. I'm gonna have a normal departure. But thank you. You've been such a dear friend, and I've been looking forward to. We didn't even play a game. We just yapped.
I'm probably gonna hop on Scott Pilgrim after this anyway.
Right? Oh man, it's a fun day. I see 3 melons. Oi, you're allowed.
Ooh.
You guys are so sweet, and also I'm so glad the community all enjoyed. Well, live assistance. Quick little thing again. We have movie night tonight. It's gonna be around 7, so 4 hours from now, we're gonna watch Fifth Element. I know I usually do movie night right after stream, but I got stuff to do. And if you guys are not a part of the Discord, god damn it, Discord! Come aboard the Discord. You guys will love it there. You can also find us on all sorts of other places, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, you name it. Melon, there's no place we can really find you yet. Not yet.
Listen, the day I start writing again and publishing, I'll post all my socials. You have
writing streams. But if you ever do, we got you. But drop you off your off link. Yeah, can I get your LinkedIn real quick?
My only fruits, huh?
Your only fruits! Any last words to the crowd as we go?
No. I mean, again, I wasn't joking, guys. I'm in the Discord. Hit me up. I like talking to people.
Yeah, we can talk about Titty Jank.
I'll let you know. We can talk about Titty Jank.
All right, everybody.
No, thank you all for having me.
And thank you all for being here and treating one of my besties with so much love. And as always, remember to love, to laugh, and to learn. I'll see you all next stream. Next stream is on this Thursday. This Thursday, we're going to be building the world's most dangerous water park. We're going to be playing Water Park Simulator. Let me show you guys just super quick what to look forward to. You can look forward to this.
Help. Help.
So be there Thursday. Melon, maybe you'll be over the chat too. Who knows? But Melon, we're going to keep an eye on your career because your career is just starting.
Thank you.
Yeah! Bye-bye, everybody!
Take care,
Bye-bye!
y'all. Have a good one.
Bye!